Boop.
Boop. Hello, we're live. We're live, and I'm currently sharing the link on Blue Sky. I need to think of a tagline to put. Don't let your dreams be memes. There we go. Good enough.
Something like that, yeah.
Whoops. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no? What?
I meant to I meant to highlight everything and then hit the copy button so I could copy it at other places, but I accidentally hit the paste button.
Oh no. Now you gotta type it all up again.
Oh no.
Don't let your dreams be memes. Okay, this time.
No, not me.
No, this time hit the copy button.
Lost control.
Oh.
To
paste the wrong fucking selection.
What is this? I do not understand the reference.
It's
David
David Bowie's The Man Who Sold the World.
You know I don't listen to music, right?
So this is entirely because I'm a Metal Gear fan, but I do kind of like the Midge Array cover a lot better.
I mean, same. Also, hi Milo.
Hi Milo. All
Hey,
right.
Milo.
Okay, I got everything shared everywhere. We're good to go. We're good to go.
Honestly, in terms of covers of The Man Who Sold the World, I feel like the Nirvana cover kind of edges out the Midge Array version for me.
It's been a while since I've heard that one, so I'll have to look it up again. But I'll take a listen again, see what I think.
All right, Rall, do you have your memory up and running?
I do in fact have my memory up and running.
All right, cool. We're doing Sotenbori love check quiz normal.
So,
I'm not gonna lie, but when you said that, I just imagined that before every stream, Raul has like a ripcord on the side of his head he has to pull.
Yes.
You're my favorite deputy.
Oh my goodness.
There's a snake in my boat.
Friend inside me.
Oh my god. That's right. I'm talking to you, Sid Phillips.
Wait, was the last name Phillips?
Yes.
Huh.
All right.
Always staring at the food, but never eating it.
Man. That part of Toy Story was like straight out of some fucking creepypasta.
It really was.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how many questions it brings up because Woody starts it off with, "We're going to break some rules," and it's like, what fucking rules?
Yeah.
There's like actual laws about toys not interacting with humans?
I guess. Okay, I need to remember.
Alright. True.
Okay, so B B is true. I have to remember.
Yep. False.
Okay.
It's actually Konan Janai.
Cool.
Ashitama Park. False.
Every single time I answer a question, I have to do my mental gymnastics to remember which one is which, because it's always like the opposite what I think it's supposed to be.
Is there only one M store? No, that's false. No, that's wrong!
No, that's wrong.
You got that wrong.
Mr. Utah. False. Mr. Utah.
You think I would be used to it by now, but every single time my finger drifts to the other button and I'm like, no, I have to remember.
False. Or, no, wait, no. True.
Okay.
Good thing I was quick on saying no.
Yeah.
Tsuruhashi Fugetsu. True.
I see.
Tallahassee Fugetsu.
Tallahassee.
Magutako. True. Taco Heaven. Bro, I
Oh,
would
man.
totally go to a restaurant named Taco Heaven.
So would I.
Competition.
When I die, I
Dance
hope to go to
battles.
Taco Heaven.
Yes.
I hope it's the tacos made by May's parents, because family that tacos together, rocos together.
Hell yeah. Yokobori Golf Center. False. I like how I have to like follow these up by saying whether it's true or false, even though that's not the question.
Yes, but it helps me.
Hell yeah, perfect score.
Wow.
Not cheating whatsoever.
Not cheating. And if I didn't get a perfect score, I would reset the universe until I did. Not cheating.
Totally not cheating. Man, it reminds me of I forget what game it was. Like, I know Undertale had something like this, but I remember like seeing another game where like one particularly hard boss subtly acknowledges that the player can just try as many times as they want. So this whole fight is pointless for the boss.
Wasn't that Photoshop Flowey or whatever it's called?
Well, I know Undertale did this with like Flowey and Sands and whatnot, but there was another game I played recently that also did the same thing, and I can't remember what game it was.
I see.
Love check quiz hard.
Was it like a Souls-like type game? Like Another Crab's Treasure, maybe?
No, it definitely wasn't that.
Another Crab Treasure looks like it could be fun.
Doesn't that game have like a gun mode cheat?
Yes.
If you beat the game, you can get a gun shell, which is literally just a loaded gun that one hits everything in the game.
Hell yeah.
Also, the fact that like the currency in that game is microplastics.
Yes.
Yumi has an important question for you, Nick.
Yes, Yumi. What's your question? Well, ask it quickly because I'm about to have to really concentrate.
I have to concentrate on what button Rall tells you to press.
Do I know what John wants for Christmas? No. I don't.
Please start.
Alright, so stale bar. So A.
That's pronounced sale?
I think it's like steel or something. I think like the actual like Englishization of that is style bar.
Ah, okay.
But I didn't want to say it like that because that was one of the answers.
Right.
False. Ben 10 said it's cheapest at Zubaraya. True.
Did you say Ben 10? Oh my god, wait, it is called Ben 10. What? Oh my god.
Oh no. It's morphin' time. I don't know. I haven't watched Ben 10. False.
I need to watch the rest of Ben 10 because I hear it's pretty good. I stopped at like Alien Force after like the first arc.
My favorite part of Ben 10 is when he whips out the Omnitrix and says it's Morbin time.
Yeah, true.
True, okay.
I don't think I've even started watching Ben 10, but I hear it's actually pretty good. Or at least the later seasons are.
Well, maybe we could watch it together or something.
Sotenbori named Elise. False. Elise is actually in Kamurocho. All I really know about Ben 10 is that Ben's grandpa is voiced by Paul Lighting, who also voiced the Colonel in Metal Gear Solid.
Huh.
Yeah.
4. So false.
Yeah, I can hear it. I've heard enough memes of the Colonel.
Dolce Kamiya. True. Ashitaba Park is a triangle. False.
I once again forgotten to close Telegram.
Muscle Beer. False.
know who else likes a refreshing beer after a long day at work?
My mom. I still need to finish regular show too. I haven't finished regular show. I don't even remember when I stopped watching.
Regular show has a finish? I always figured
Yeah.
it was just like a bunch of disconnected episodes.
Nope, it has a plot.
Huh.
The early episodes are kind of just episodic things that kind of happen, but later in the series it does get like a running plot.
Just like Adventure Time.
Also, I like how one of my recommended videos is just titled "I Can't Stop Winning," which is pretty accurate for the stream.
Ah, hell yeah.
Milo says regular show is good. Yeah. I've seen a few episodes of regular show.
I stopped watching TV around when those were on. So I only went back and like watched all of Adventure Time within like the last year. I should probably do that with regular show at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, we've hit our level cap.
I see. Let's see. Decrease the amount of health you lose, or
Well, it's decrease the amount of health you lose if you fail at a job.
which I'm never gonna
And,
do.
We don't lose.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all I can do for now.
Yep.
Yep. So what item did I get?
Mhm.
This one, okay.
Yeah, man, a dangle, yep.
Lasts even longer. Okay. So
Ugh.
wait, these do the same thing?
Yeah, they do the same thing. If you equip both of them at the same time, it like makes your heat it stacks.
I see.
So if you only want to use one of them, it just comes down to a matter of preference.
Well, I've had this on me long enough. It's time to switch it up.
Hell yeah.
Wow. No loyalty.
No loyalty.
Oh,
Look, it's the difference between a letter by one fan and a letter by multiple fans. Clearly the multiple fans has to win.
oh yes, because as you know, fans really like it when their idols forget about them individually.
Exactly. We're appealing to the lowest common denominator.
I mean, that is basically
Good?
the plot of this.
Special 1. So basically, the special love check quizzes are general questions and not questions specifically about Sotenbori or the plot.
Ah, I see. Haruka, why don't you eat?
How is your trivia knowledge?
Do I need to answer?
I'm more just curious than anything because I'm going to be feeding you the answers the entire time.
How's my trivia? I'm an orange cat.
There's your answer.
Yeah, that's fair.
それでは参りましょう。クイズスタート。
False.
Milo says they watched Adventure Time for the lesbians.
That's fair. Einstein born in the 19th century? True. He was born in 1879. I like how the answer sheet here tells me the actual year as well.
Nice.
Flower on the Japanese imperial crest, chrysanthemum.
I would have not known that at all.
Oh, I know it's not a cherry blossom, so I would have gone with chrysanthemum.
Mammal that lays eggs? False.
That is false.
Platypi lay eggs.
I do know the platypi lay eggs. Obviously, hedgehogs would.
Platypus. Parry the platypus!
Oh my god.
Last Olympic green color, red.
Okay.
I love how it's an actual plot point that specifically across all realities, that's the only Doofenshmirtz who lacks facial recognition between Platypus and Perry the Platypus.
Is it really? Oh my god. Damn it! I never watched all of Phineas and Ferb either. That was around the time I stopped watching
too many
TV.
shows on the docket.
Oh my god! I need to watch the rest of Phineas and Ferb at some point too. God damn.
To be fair, what I just said I'm pretty sure was one of the movies.
Hmm.
Fig. Yeah, bay leaves are cooking.
And you know what? I actually really liked Phineas and Ferb 2 when it was on. The only reason I stopped watching it is because I just stopped watching TV altogether around that time.
Fair enough.
Gamma. What's the country code for Japan? 81. So yeah, if you want to make any long-distance calls to Japan, the country code is 81.
Isn't America just like 1?
1.
Yes.
Wow. That's such preferential treatment.
I mean, to be fair, wasn't Alexander Graham Bell born in America?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, United Nations.
Hey.
Yeah, I was about to say, telephones were invented in America, so
That's
it
fair.
makes sense.
Yeah, fair enough.
Entertainment district in Fukuoka, Nagasagai. My mom was scrolling through cable and stopped her on a channel reviewing a manga called Wallflower.
What? Isn't
Oh, and stopped on a channel reviewing a manga called Wallflower.
wasn't Wallflower also a lesbian anime? Or am I mistaken on that? Because I feel like I remember you telling me about it before, and the only anime I ever hear you talking about is lesbian animes.
I'm starting to think that... Have any of you ever read Scott Pilgrim vs. the World?
No, but I've watched the Netflix cartoon.
I haven't seen the
watched the
cartoon
movie.
myself.
I watched the live-action movie.
Damn. I don't know if they did the joke then, because there's a panel that I feel would fit Milo very appropriately. Where it's like,
I'm in lesbians with you.
you just gotta you just gotta say the L word. L word? Lesbians?
Good grief.
I'm in lesbians with you.
Yeah.
You know, I was really worried when I first saw that they made a live-action Scott Pilgrim movie that they wouldn't make Scott Pilgrim a douchebag. Because they'd want him to be, like, you know, likable. No, I'm very happy to say that he is, in fact, just as big a piece of shit as he is in the book.
Hell yeah. We love it when we have asshole protagonist.
Yeah, I guess so. He's slightly less of an asshole in the cartoon, because he actually apologizes to Knives for, like, everything.
For being the worst.
Yes.
I mean,
I like both.
I mean, he kind of apologizes to Knives in one of the endings of the original comic.
False.
There are multiple endings to the comic?
Yes.
Wow.
Biggest prime number 100 is 89. False. It's actually 97.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 89 isn't even... Actually, wait.
No, it is a prime number.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, yeah, I was just thinking about Poochie, like, reading off the prime numbers, too. Simile.
Metaphor Refantasio? Wow.
I need to play that game.
Me too.
My kingdom for a horse from Hamlet. False. My kingdom for a rose.
Isn't that Othello?
Othello.
No, it's Rose.
For a rose, huh?
False. Yeah, my kingdom for a rose.
I forgot that line.
Doesn't exist.
Let's see.
True. Considerably, by over 50 years. I say started in 1989.
1989 is summer.
I think that's 1999.
Yes, I was bastardizing it for the sake of a joke. Thank you for pointing that out.
What was it? A or B?
Hanako.
B.
Hanako. B.
B.
She's still preoccupied with 1985.
Sushi Zanmai, B. And data storage used for the Dreamcast. That'll be the VMU, the Visual Memory Unit. That's that thing that you like plug into that giant ass window on the top of the Dreamcast controller.
Oh.
Yep. Some developers actually took advantage of that and put small games on the VMU itself.
Yeah,
Yep.
I remember there was like the Chow Garden had some like things in it.
Yep.
全問正解でした。
I don't get why people like Chow Garden so much, man.
Yeah, I didn't really get into it much either.
It's mainly people who just like sim games.
You know, I'm realizing, should I actually be waiting to do these until I can gain more experience? Because they don't probably carry over, do they?
No, and there are other ways to grind up experience.
True. I'm just...
You can just do dance battles and shiz.
Yeah, I just feel like that would be pretty grindy. I just thought about it because I was like, I will need
Funny
to
enough,
like
that's-
max out everyone eventually, probably.
Funny enough, that's partly why, way back a long time ago, I recommended that you hold off on doing side quests in Ishin till Chapter 5, because you unlock a major thing that takes a lot of experience.
I see. Okay, it looks like we're
Alright.
done.
Well, looks like we're all done with it anyway.
Yep. Too late now. No time for regrets.
No time for regret.
I'm sure we'll unlock more once we get to the final round of the Princess League.
No
Yeah.
regrets.
No yogurt.
Speaking of which, what were we supposed to be? Oh yeah, we were supposed to be dancing.
Wait, hold on. The downstairs area is currently staff only, but that's how people come in.
No, people come in through the elevator. So you know, in case of fire, die.
But the entrance is downstairs.
Well, I hope so. It'd be kind of weird if it was upstairs.
Yeah.
おはようはるか。今日から本格的にレッスンを開始します。
Okay, I accidentally hit a button.
Oh, are you ready to begin?
はいよろしくお願いします
So you didn't say that in Japanese,
では
Rall.
始めましょう。
Oh shit.
I don't.
Oh my god, a new song.
Oh shit. Fuck, it's actually getting I have to pay attention.
Don't forget you have heat actions.
I'm trying to remember how to... This takes all of my concentration.
Alright, passed.
It's not enough just to pass, though. You know this.
True. Don't worry, I'll let you know when you get an S rank. Oh, you got an S rank.
Hell yeah.
And you haven't even gotten to the breakdown.
We love to see it.
And this is when you would activate Extreme Heat. If you had it.
Wait, I don't have it?
Not during dance practice, no.
Hmm. Oh fuck, I thought we were done. I took a sip from my soda. Okay, this isn't so hard once I get used to it.
Yeah. It's just getting used to a new song.
Yeah. I know that they like come from different like lines or whatever, but the fact that they do kind of like stay on single lines. Ah, fuck.
I think I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty easy if you have your eyes focused at exactly the point where they're all converging.
Yeah.
Which does lead to a problem that Snaker brought up. That basically, like, for all these like flashy visuals that they have during idle battles, your eyes are glued to the bottom right corner of the screen.
Yes. I was just saying though, I think there's like a reason I'm better at this than I am at the Night in the Woods songs, because the Night in the Woods songs are like there's like 4 bars.
Yeah. Even if each bar only has a single button on it.
It's taking my attention in like different directions, you know?
Yeah. Someone's got a loud engine going on outside.
What happened?
急でごめんね。早速やけど、スケジュール表を見てくれるかな。
Oh, okay. Civic event.
Appear in a civic event as a sub. Perform so much. Why is it so much more? We just learned Loneliness Loop.
Whatever.
市民イベント。急な仕事ですか？
そう、事務所の目の前にある公園。あそこで市民イベントやっててさ、その特設ステージ。今日イベントするはずやったタレントが風邪で声出なくなっちゃって穴が開いたらしいんや。急遽代役を頼まれてね。ええかな？
ええ。
ただ正直言うて場所が場所やからね。あまりお客の数は期待できそうにないんや。そう言うたんやけど、社長がステージは場数が大事やって。
わかりました。
Ah, yes, it's important to get used to performing on a stage because we've never done that before.
Right, never, ever.
ごめんやけど、急いで行って。
Oh yeah, so I've learned recently that apparently the headphones I'm wearing right now, the left and right audio is reversed. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that because apparently software developers just never accounted for the possibility that you need to reverse the left and right audio. So when I looked up a solution, the number one solution was cut the cable and then resolder it.
Wow.
舞台度胸はつくやろうけどな。なるほど。
That's probably not the correct solution, is it?
It probably is. It's the only solution that works, but unfortunately, I don't have the equipment or know-how to solder.
I see. Yeah, that might be necessary.
Yeah.
あんたの歌で人集めたるぐらいのつもりでやってみ。頑張りや。わかりました。
Well, they're still pretty good quality headphones regardless.
Yeah.
And I can always put them on backwards even if it's a little uncomfortable.
That's good. Just jumping right into it, okay.
Yep.
Whoops, that's the wrong button.
Combo. Good score. And we've hit great. I played Project Diva, which is the rhythm Vocaloid game. Oh, okay, that's Frank. For a second there, I thought I played Project Vocaloid, and then I remembered Germa playing Project Vocaloid, and somehow I thought that was me.
Wow.
So we finally found you, the real German 985.
The real German 985. Nah, see, I'm the canceled clone German 986 in case German 985 ever died. Unfortunately, German 987 exceeded all my expectations.
I thought in the last stream we determined that Rokkit was Germa.
Yeah, I'm the precursor German. I'm German 984.
Man.
Everyone is Germa.
Am I Germa?
Do you want me to answer that question?
Oh no.
I don't know why, Rall, but you saying you're German 986. I sincerely hope you haven't, but have you ever read the Boys comic?
No. No, I haven't.
Okay, good, because that comic sucks ass. But I was worried you were about to pull an original Black Noir on us.
An original Black Noir?
Yeah, so in the comic book, turns out he's actually a clone of Homelander that was there in case Homelander went out of control, but he didn't, so he went crazy and made Homelander go out of control so he could kill him.
Huh.
It's a really fucking stupid plot twist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear everyone say that in a very rare instance where the TV show adaptation is actually better than the original comic.
So the thing about the Boys comic is that it reads a lot like a fan fiction written by somebody who really hates superheroes, and that's because it is a fan fiction written by somebody who really hates superheroes.
I see.
Yeah, no, like the original writer of The Boys legitimately hates superheroes as a writing concept. He thinks they're stupid. And The Boys was literally just him venting that. That's why every superhero is a terrible, irredeemable monster.
It's crazy that we got like such a really good show out of such a, I guess, not so good original creation.
I mean, you could say the same about Invincible. The comic book is alright, but it has plenty of flaws that the show manages to, so far, seem to avoid.
Nice.
Yeah. I was about to say, it's rare, but I've definitely seen that sort of thing happen before, where an adaptation of a terrible product exceeds that terrible product.
It's like just someone else sees the potential in it and like fixes it using hindsight, that kind of thing.
Yeah. That can also be a bit destructive if someone sees a flawed but still kind of there product, decides they're going to fix it, and wind up just making it way worse.
Yeah.
Sounds like that one. You said that in that one mod for Fallout New Vegas came to mind. That was like Project Wasteland or something.
I think I know the one you're talking about.
It was like a complete overhaul for the entire game. And it kind of just turned into the developers kind of forcing their ideals on the player.
Yeah.
While also, like, removing any sense of challenge because it turned it into explicitly a power fantasy.
Oh, Haruka-chan, どうやった? ステージ無事にこなせた?
I mean, at least it's just a mod that you don't have to, like, install if you don't want to.
Yeah, it's just that a lot of people were hyped for it and were very disappointed for the final product.
That's fair.
One of the more infamous things that happened is that there's an Enclave recruiter, so people were hoping there would be like a storyline for if you join the Enclave, but your character just flat out refuses to. Claiming they're an objectively evil organization, which, while in the same mod, you can literally gaslight a woman into losing all hope, thinking she's completely worthless and putting a slave collar on for you.
Oh.
Isn't that the one mod that also has, like, that one infamous feet comment?
It has the infamous feet comment, it has the infamous scene involving yourself and a death claw.
Death claw, you say?
Death claw, yes.
What kind of scene is it?
The kind that if I went into explicit detail would probably get this stream
そう
canceled.
かそれやったら
Mhm,
一緒
mhm.
に
And
行
what
こ
did
う
you
か
say the name of this mod is?
My God, Nick. Point is, you need to understand not everybody's a furry and into that.
Yeah, fair.
どうかした
Hello.
I'm
I apologize.
trying to make sure that I get the pronunciation of this name
ゆっくり
correct.
選んだ
So
らええ
give
わ
me one second.
僕は薬局に寄って帰るから
すみません。
そしたらあんまり遅うならんようにね
はい。
Roman Burava. I believe that's right. I apologize if that is a very incorrect pronunciation, but hello, Roman.
ありがとうございます。プレゼントですか？
はい。
じゃあちょっと
Hey,
放送用
Roman.
の包み紙を取って
Let's
きま
go
す。
Yes,
bowling.
actually, exactly that.
あ
I was thinking the same thing. I'm glad I
は
wasn't
る
the
か
only
ちゃん
one.
じゃない。
Oh my God! It's what? Carmen Sandiego. She's back.
There she is.
ちょっと何？
We
その
found
ダッ
we
サい
found
ブロ
Carmen
ーチ。
Sandiego. She's in Sotenbori.
Yeah.
何無視してんの？
No, neither of us have her tongue.
ここで何してんのって聞いてるだけでしょ。
I like how they were like real friendly to you in the side missions you did earlier, but now the mission says they need to be
それで
mean.
か。
Yeah, I know, right?
そのダッサいブローチ、あのおばさんにぴったりだわ。ねえ、知ってる？あのおばさん。
I wonder why they would let us do these side missions that involve these characters before we actually met the characters and like had they had their arc or whatever.
潰れて消えたんだってさ。ウケる
Good
でしょ。
question. It honestly like it reminds me of like something another friend of mine was telling me about Final Fantasy XIV when I was playing it. That apparently all the side quests were designed with the intent that you'd rush through the MSQ and then do the side quests, which is definitely not how I want to play the game.
Yeah, that's not how I play games either. I always do all the side content first.
ただのかませ犬だから。
Because like there are some games where like if you progress through the story too much, you lose out on doing side content. So you always gotta make sure you gotta get it out of the way
う
first.
ちの事務所で話ついてるんですって。はるかちゃんも事務所変えたら？あんな腐ったアイドル崩れのとこよりいくらでもマシなとこあるでしょ？
I mean, to be fair, Park is a pretty, really bad manager.
Yeah.
Really bad, actually.
何？
Yeah.
親切で言ってあげてんのに。そのひねくれたところもあのおばさんそっくり。それ以上社長の悪口言ったら。
You'll what?
Come on, Haruka. Punch them. Beat the shit out of them.
言ったら何？
Wow.
それ以
Do
上
it, Haruka. Your heat bar's full.
社長の悪口
Throw
言
them
っ
in
た
the
ら
river.
許さない。上等じゃないの。
If only we could like, if only we could actually like start beating these girls up, like get like the literally use Kiryu's stances and everything.
Like it turns out that like the entire Haruka segment up until now was actually a misdirection, and from this point onward, Haruka just fights like everyone else.
No. Haruka only specifically fights only girls, just like Kiryu specifically only fights guys.
Yes.
Oh, did you see that thing
Oh
I put?
yeah, I got the name right.
Nice.
Yeah, I knew that like Cyrillic is pronounced different than what it looks like, so that's why I copy pasted your name into Google Translate so I could have the Russian text to speech say it out loud so I could make sure I got the name right.
Did you see what I put in gaming, by the way? That apparently there is a really old fighting game that has Kiryu as a cameo, and in that fighting game there are also girl fighters, which means canonically, well, I guess not canonically because it's a spin-off cameo game, but whatever. Like, there is a game where Kiryu beats up women.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, while it's still part of like my longer playthrough video, I do happen to have video of Kiryu tackling a woman to the ground and smashing her face in multiple times.
Oh my god.
ど
I mean, to be fair, it's a trans woman, so
Right, yeah, that was from the first game, wasn't it?
yep.
Yeah. Ooh.
But out of context.
Out of context, yes. I mean, you know what? Even in context, so, like,
That's still true, you're hitting a woman.
yeah.
ブログや SNS いい噂も悪い噂も一瞬にして世界中に広がる時代こんなところで他社のタレントに土下座なんてさせたらどうなるんでしょうねライバルを蹴落とそうとして逆に自分が転げ落ちていってタレント私も嫌というほど見てきたわ
Okay, so we were like talking about stuff. I wasn't really paying attention, so
basically these girls were bullying us, and then Haruka was like, if you don't stop bad talking Park-san, I'll... And then she just like gets on her knees and begs for forgiveness.
Oh wow.
But then Park-san shows up and she's like, yeah, Haruka, keep begging, because it makes these two look like complete bullies and jerk-offs to everyone around.
Okay. You know what? That's fair, I guess.
I mean, after all, this is different from the Yakuza. Looking like the strong person who throws your weight around is actually a good way to completely tank your reputation in the idol market.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, in a market where you're marketing yourself as a sweet, cute princess, people don't like the look of you being a bully.
Fair enough.
あら、私へのプレゼントじゃなかったの？
でも
違ったのかな。私に似合いそうなのを選んでくれたのかと思っちゃった。私、そういうデザイン大好きだから。
Again, I really don't understand why they're trying to pivot Park into being like a mother figure right now.
I guess maybe because Haruka doesn't have a mother figure, so she'll just attach to the one that gives her any amount of...
I do appreciate what they're doing, actually. Like, that they initially set up Park-san as this irredeemable, like, asshole character that you're supposed to hate at first, but then just, like, as time goes on, slowly develop her character into making her a likable character. Unfortunately, I still fucking hate her.
Yeah.
But again, it's for reasons outside of Yakuza 5, so I can't exactly say for certain why I hate her.
I mean, I just don't like her. You know, especially with the knowledge that, like, all this, like, attention she's giving is completely self-serving for her.
Yeah.
Like, you can say she's trying to be nice and sweet to Haruka, but, like, ultimately, Haruka is just, you know, secondhand wish fulfillment for her.
Yeah,
trying to help her make it where she failed.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, she tries to be Haruka's mother, but she comes across as the mother that forces their daughter into doing the things that they wanted to do when they were in high school.
It's literally just a case of the game trying to make us, like, you know, feel that Haruka getting a stage mom is a good thing. Because that's literally all Park really is. She's a stage mom.
Yeah. Miss Delight saying, ah!
Miss Delight? Like from Poppy's Playtime?
I don't know, I've never played Poppy's Playtime.
I've only watched people play it.
That game was made by complete assholes.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. I don't exactly hold mascot horror in high esteem if I haven't mentioned it before. Pretty sure I have, though.
Milo says, Nick, stop knocking over random civilians.
No, never.
Nick, I sincerely hope that you go to Japan and some guy that's like 6'5" just barrels into you.
You know what?
Doesn't say anything, doesn't shake you down for money, just knocks into you and then just like gives a slight chuckle when you fall over. It's like, yes, that's what I was.
If that happens, if that happens, I'll be like, you know what? That's one for me.
Yeah. If that happened to me, I definitely wouldn't say anything, because if I did say something, I would die.
That feeling when you're just minding your own business, walking around, and some 6'2" motherfucker bumps into you and beat goes on, funk goes on, starts playing.
Oh my god.
明日東京に行く予定なのよ。だから堀江
Right
にいろい
now,
ろ
and I
メモ
found
を
a
残
glitch
しとか
that
ない
she
と。
just fly away on a test. You know,
でも
I'm not surprised.
社長左手で
ええ、荻田に突き飛ばされたでしょ。あの時右手を痛めちゃったからね。
大丈夫なんですか
You know, I was about to ask how you break your hand just falling from like regular standing height, but now I know that you can just die from falling from regular standing height and landing on like flat ground if you land wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you know that human beings are that their anatomy is kind of fucking stupid?
Yeah.
See, these big brains of ours, we used to have super thick and durable bones, but we don't anymore. We traded that for bigger brain, and our bigger brain makes us soft and squishy and just...
Yeah, I've literally heard of stories of someone tripping on the sidewalk and dying.
Mm-hmm. If you land it just right, you can sever your spinal cord from your brainstem, and that will kill you.
I wonder how that previous scene would have gone if Haruka just snapped and beat the shit out of those girls. It would definitely be a lot more interesting and satisfying, but also it would definitely make Haruka look like the bad guy in all this.
毎日大変だったし、ストレスも溜まってるでしょ。今日は買い物に行って全部発散させるのね。いいわね。
Someone's probably already done it with mods, but like, you know, do the replacement models, and have the Haruka model as Kiryu throw the models of those girls into the Sotenbori River.
I've not seen mods of like replacing enemies with T-set, but I've definitely seen a mod to replace Kiryu with Haruka.
Yeah. Wait, those girls were T-set?
Yes, those were T-set.
Oh, I guess I didn't recognize them in their alternate outfits.
Alternate outfit.
Did side quests where you were friendly with them and they were all friendly with you, and it was like, oh, I guess we're friends now, but no.
Yeah.
No, we're actually still bitches and we hate you because, you know, we're intimidated by your prowess.
Look, the side quests can develop our character, but the main plot demands that we're assholes.
Again, like, couldn't they just wait until after that event to have those quests be available?
Yeah, right?
No. Alright. Oh my god. Mateo!
Right. And now Haruka knows how it feels to have someone else Mateo her.
Yeah, like, Haruka, like, vastly outruns Park-san, and Park-san shouts at her to wait, and Haruka's like, oh, so this is why Oji-san always did this. This feels so liberating.
Yeah.
Alright, so, pick your favorite top.
Sure.
Dang, should have gone for the leopard print coat.
No, that would, like, be way too,
Alright, which bottoms?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Ah, yes, going with the business casual look I see.
Yeah, why not?
Actually, that's not bad.
I don't actually know if any of this matters, but...
Well, apparently Park-san seems to think that they coordinate well. And no, none of this matters.
Okay.
I think the game like gives you these items for free for like your inventory, but since you're Haruka and can't get these to hostesses, literally all they are is vendor trash.
Wow. Here I thought we would finally. I thought maybe they would like replace the model so we wouldn't be Freddy Krueger anymore.
Nope.
Damn.
Wait a second, is that what?
Oh, hey.
Tatsujin.
I recognize those characters.
Yep. They're pretty ubiquitous in various media.
Yeah.
I mostly remember them from the King for Another Day tournament.
太鼓の達人だ。曲を選ぼうっと。
Oh. I hope you're ready to play Taiko no Tatsujin.
I've literally never played this before.
So basically, it's a rhythm game, but really, really hard.
難しさを選ぼうっと。
So I should probably
You
be.
might want to go with easy.
Yeah.
さあ、始まるみたい。
Alright, so it's, I believe, L2, or left trigger and right trigger to hit, like, a main... Yeah, here we are. Hold on. So basically, like, the red bits are, like, drum hits, and the blue bits are side drum hits.
Huh? What? What? Wait, what?
Oh, shit, I didn't see which button does what. I think it's... Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, so... Left bumper and right bumper for the blue ones, left trigger and right trigger for the red ones. It doesn't matter which one you do, but if the face coming at the guideline looks very excited, you can hit both bumpers or both triggers for more points.
Okay, so. Wait.
It's trigger.
No, it's A. A for red.
A?
Yeah.
No, it's a good thing Parkson sucks at this.
Oh, I have to like tap. Okay.
Yep. I kind of want to play like Taiko no Tatsujin in like an actual arcade.
Well, that's my combo.
Despite the fact that I'm good at rhythm games, I also feel like I would utterly flub it.
Yeah.
Well, okay. For context, I feel like I would flub it because I'd get overconfident in my abilities, try the hardest song on the hardest difficulty, and just vastly overestimate myself.
I see. Yeah, fair enough.
成績発表だ。
Yeah, thankfully Parkson sucks at this.
That's not. I didn't do too bad for my first time.
クリア成功だ。
Yeah. Now try the New World Symphony on hard mode.
No.
I got a green TV and a green bow tie, and now I am real weak. Like an Eevee? That's awesome.
Am I supposed to be doing? Okay, there we go.
And Milo asks, did we switch games when I wasn't looking? Yes, actually. We started playing Taiko no Tatsujin. This is now a Taiko no Tatsujin stream.
Yep, sorry, no more Yakuza. Ignore the Yakuza characters.
Yes, and I believe, like, we won't be doing it this game, like, for the main story, but I believe the arcades also have Virtua Fighter 2.
Oh.
And an original arcade game that's kind of similar to what were those like arcade games we had in Yakuza 3 and 4?
Are you talking about the ones that they made for the game because they didn't have like the Sega ones?
Yes. Yeah, there's an arcade game like that in Yakuza 5, and it's the last like original arcade game before the game switched exclusively to emulated arcade games.
I see. It's the same one that had like a version in Dead Souls, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I also forget what it was called. Hi, DJ
Hi,
Clark.
DJ Clark. How convenient.
Oh my god.
Just pulls her hand away like, bitch, who the fuck?
Yeah.
Just goes like straight Melania Trump on her.
Don't you fucking touch me.
どう？少しは息抜きできた？
はい、とっても。
明日からまた忙しいわよ。
Lesbian.
お互いもう休んでる暇は
More
ない
like a
わ。
mother-daughter
レッスン付
relationship.
けにしてあげる。
Yeah, their ages are quite
頑張ります。
diverse, let's say.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna look this up now. Yakuza
これ
5 Park.
あなたにあげるわ。
How old is she? So we've confirmed that Haruka's like 17 in this
少し
game.
早いけど、
Mirei Park
デビュー祝いのプレゼントよ。
is 38.
そんな、これ以上プレゼントだなんて。
Yeah.
いいから。開けてみて。
I was actually gonna assume somewhere in her 40s, but I guess she's a little younger. Almost 40 though.
You know, actually, this is the first time I've seen a character's age and thought, yeah, the character looks that old.
Yeah.
これ社長が使ってた。こんな高そうなものいいんですか？
高そうじゃなくて高いの。
Sure thing.
大事にしなさいよね。
大事にします。
その万年筆はね、私がデビューするって
I
決
mean,
ま
I'm
った
not
時
gonna lie. I'm one of the weird people who would actually be hype as fuck to get a proper fountain pen as a
私
gift.
にとってはお守りみたいなもの。
I'd be too afraid
デ
that
ビュ
I'd
ーの
lose
時
it.
もマイクに隠してずっと両手で握ってたんだから。
I'd go all in on that shit. I'd get one of those like pen holders for it. You know the ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair.
今思えば大した
Just
こと
keep
じゃ
it
なか
on
っ
my
たわ。
desk. Only use
も
it
っと
for
大
writing
変
on
な
things
の
that
は
are
デ
on
ビュ
my
ーした
desk.
後。
Mm-hmm.
私の場合、特に大変だったわね。
どんな風にですか？
I feel like me having a fountain pen would be completely
私はね、
useless because I don't ever like write anything, and even if I did, my handwriting is literally
相
like
手はその万年筆をくれた人よ。
very bad. I
もち
I
ろん
can't write worth
世
shit.
間にもそれに事
There
務
isn't
所
a
にも
whole
内緒
lot I
にね。
write. Usually when I write things down,
私は
it's to
自分
jot
が
down
韓国
notes,
籍であるこ
which
とも、
you definitely don't
家
want the
庭に
fancy
問題があ
fountain
った
pen
こ
for.
とも、それに既婚者であることも隠してアイドルを続けた。案外うまくいってたわ。でもある日、私は自分が妊娠していることに気づいた。すぐに下ろしたわ。当時はあまり迷いはなかった。まだ若かったし、アイドルを続けるためには仕方のない犠牲だって思ったの。夫に打ち明けたのはその後。彼、その時初めて私を殴った。
Oh damn.
そしてあの人は私の元から去って
I
いっ
mean,
た。
kind of makes sense though.
自分がそばにいたら私の夢の妨げになるから。
He was falling in love with her. He like decided that
私
he
は
would
それも
marry
仕方の
her.
ない犠牲だと受け
And
入
then
れ
just
た。
one day she's like, "Oh, by the way, I was pregnant, but I got an abortion like literally the second I
結
learned
婚して
about
いた
it."
過去があったことを知った
I
事務所
mean,
は私を売り出すことに躊
Like
躇
she
するようになった。
Fuck it.
いつ爆発するかわ
It's a
からない
tough
スキャ
thing,
ンダ
but
ルを
like
抱えたアイドルに
I think
大
what
金
it
なんてか
mainly
けられ
is
ない
is
っ
that she
て
just
ね。
didn't hesitate at
予
all.
定されていたイベントは次々に中止された。
yeah, I can see that. Although obviously it's not
な
a
んて話まであった
not
の
that
ね
it like it's not a good reason to like hit her though. Like that's a
社長
Yeah, it's also
全
fair.
然知りませんでした。
I can understand it like leading to maybe like an argument, but I feel like you know that the throwing of hands is probably not.
コンサートをすれば自分を捨てた親
You know what I mean?
世間を
Personally, don't feel there's a lot of good reasons to smack your
収
significant
容
other.
人数
Yeah.
55000人親にも愛されなかった私にしては上出来な数でしょ。別れた旦那もコンサートをすれば見に来てくれるかもなんて考えてね。でも現実には事務所には見放されてコンサートどころか仕事はどんどん減っていったわ。後にはもう何も残らなかった。自分がもう子供を産めない体だと知ったのも全てを失ってからだったわ。
そんなことが。
スターを夢見て犠牲にしてしまった過去への償い。それが今私がアイドルを育てようとしている理由なのかもね。もしかしたら失ったものを取り戻そうとあがいてるだけなのかもしれない。でももう私にはこれしか
Am
な
I
い
the
の。
only one seeing like a very specific part of the screen lighting up every time?
あなたに
No,
は
you're not the only
Yeah.
one. There's like a circle,
It's
迷
there,
惑だな
yeah.
んて
and it doesn't matter what
社
the
長のた
camera
めに
angle
も
is
頑張
either.
り
It's
ます
just still the circle in the same spot.
Like I get it's supposed to be like street lamps and everything, but it really looks like they just put the light source directly in the center of the
私
screen.
の失ったも
The
のを
light is just taped to the
少しだけ
camera.
取り戻せるかもしれないの。
Or maybe the camera just has like a smudge on it.
Yeah.
この前プリンセスリーグであなたの
Okay,
決
we're
勝
back to
進出
in
が
it.
決まってから
Is
雑誌の
this
取材を受け
in
た。
engine now and it
そ
still
れを目に
has
した
that?
元
I guess.
この手紙が来たの。
No,
No,
these were
move-
all in-engine cuts.
too fluid.
I think they just broke up for reasons.
Fourth chairman of the Tojo clan?
東京で会わない。
Me?
Oh my god.
Please welcome the Tojo Clan's 7th chairman, Haruka Saramura.
二度と会えないと思ってた。私の行けない遠い世界に行ってしまって。それ
I'm just imagining like just like young child Haruka sitting in that
社
chair.
長
And like every time someone asks her a question, she just uses like one of her lines while
それじゃこんな
the
大事な
Kyuu's
もの
like escorting
私がも
her.
らっていいんですか？
も
It's like
ちろ
Miss
んいいの。
Miss Chairwoman, what should we do about our offensive with the Omiya Alliance?
その代わりできる
Mateo!
Daigo's like, all right, you know what? I'm giving up my position as chair. We gotta find a replacement. They're like, how about this little girl? And he's like, you know what? Never mind. I'm staying chair.
これだけ年を重ねちゃうとね。
To be fair, if you're going to choose any little girl, I feel like Haruka would be the number one pick for leading the Tojo clan.
待ち合わせの場所には
What did I mean? I
She'd be the most effective because she has Kazuma Kiryu as her stand.
Yes.
あまり明るい場所
I
で
just I want to know what her policies would be. Like, what does she even know about the Yakuza?
私でお役に立てるんでしたら。
She knows that
で
Oji-san
も
can
心
just
配いらない
solve
と
it,
思います。
whatever the
社
problem.
長今も綺
Okay,
麗
okay.
ですから。
Actually, so this would be basically like having Kiryu as the chair without actually having Kiryu as the chair. Then is what you're saying. Like
Yeah,
this,
pretty much.
this is their workaround because Kiryu doesn't want the chair. So like, all right, we'll just give Haruka the chair, and that way.
I mean,
彼には
let's be real. That's what they're
東
already
京
doing
で
with
のあなた
Daigo.
のライブに
Yeah, so
来て
true.
もらう約束になった
Oh no, I broke my glass of water. I'll be
また
fine.
改めてお願いするわ
Well, hopefully you can get that cleaned up
その万年
without
筆はあな
without
たが私の大
cutting
'Don't hurt
学の
yourself.
飯
Yeah.
If you do get cut on the glass, make sure that you like thoroughly clean the wound, like wash it off with water first. Make sure that you check it over for any shards of glass stuck in the wound. If there are some, pick them out with tweezers. If there are none, and make sure they're sterile tweezers too. If there are none, still be kind of careful around the wound because there might be some that you just hadn't noticed. Make sure you get that properly sterilized, bandaged up. Make sure that you clean up all bits of glass that you can find. If it's over carpet, make sure that you vacuum the carpet after you've cleaned up all the glass. Because you really don't want to leave like glass shards. You really don't want to run the risk of any glass shards being in walking distance.
Yeah. For a second there, I forgot that the taxi drivers can like close the doors manually. So like, wow, that door closed by magic.
Also, I'd like to point out, we took a taxi to get from the arcade in the northeast corner of Sotenbori to Haruka's apartment in the southwest corner of Sotenbori. And for some reason, the taxi decided to get on the freeway for something we could walk in less than like 5 minutes.
Yeah, for story reasons.
For story reasons.
I was gonna go and see if there's like new sub stories yet, but it probably.
No, not yet.
I didn't mean to look at my thing. Hey, are you, dude? I'm next to the bed. I was staring at the bed.
Don't you hate when you're trying to go to bed and you accidentally open the closet?
Yeah.
So annoying.
Well, he sounds Spanish.
どうしたんですかこんな朝早く。
大変なんや。今すぐ事務所に来て。
何かあったんですか
それが、僕もなんて言うたらいいかわからへん。とにかくすぐにこっち来て。
Okay.
Did she just sleep in her like casual wear?
Yes.
She doesn't have.
Yes.
Okay. Respect.
Right away, you say. Well, I better check the map for any sub stories.
Yeah. Is Park-san dead? Not as far as I know.
No sub story, so we actually do have to progress our plot immediately.
Nah, Park-san ain't dead.
Did she transition to drive?
What?
Did she transition to
Nick?
Yeah?
Nick.
Yeah?
Comedy license revoked. Just give it to me.
License revoked. Here, let's knock over a few people on the way to the office. I'm sure it can wait for that.
何かあったんですか
近寄っちゃダメほら向こうに行って
私、ここの事務所の所属タレントなんです。
ここって言うとダイナチェアの
はい、そ
Oh
うです。
damn, way to give it all away, officer.
そうでしたか実は今ここのビルで飛び降り自殺があってお気の毒ですが
Exclamation mark.
亡くなったのはダイナチェアの社長さんでして
It's 1:07 a.m. night. Phone just lit up and no light.
では
That's gotta be blinding.
So apparently Park-san actually is dead?
タレントのデビュー前なんで集めてはいましたけど
Maybe.
自殺するようなそんな感じはなかったです
Yakuza games, man.
はるかちゃん彼女は
Nick.
沢村はるか
Yeah.
うちのタレントです
Are you really trying to get a straight answer about a plot point out of Rall?
You know, you make a good point.
彼女の
On stream, no less.
デビューイベントのためでしたなるほ
At this
ど
point, it's just a skill issue, man.
後でお話伺います
Just letting you know.
Still issue.
それより社長は
Haruka-chan!
Man, these police suck at their job.
Yeah.
Where's Park-san? Well, let's see. She's over there and over there and a little bit over there.
Little over there.
Over there, up there. Well, Park-san's dead after just dumping her entire backstory on us.
Wow.
Yeah, imagine having a big emotional moment just to die the next fucking scene.
To be fair,
Couldn't
like,
after the game.
when I first saw that cutscene, like, my entire mind was, like, I couldn't pay attention to any of the plot points because my entire mind was going, she's death flagging so fucking hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, it's ooh, actually, I don't think man, I don't think I've actually ever met this man in my entire life, now that I think about it. I'm kidding, of course.
Who are you, Ryuga Toko creator? Man, Nick was doing his best RGG Studios writing team impression there.
Yes.
You know, I feel like all these rhythm games as Haruka isn't really carrying this entire act. Let's add some combat.
Alright. So wait, when you told me that, that we wouldn't actually be playing as another character in Sotenbori, you were lying.
I was in fact lying.
Which is funny, because I remember when I asked you, like, when we first started, you said that we would be, and then suddenly you said that we wouldn't be, so I already knew that you were lying.
Damn. I'm getting worse at lying. But I think that's just because everyone's catching wise to my lying ways.
And also, you can't get your story straight.
Well, as the blue fairy once said, a lie only grows until it's as plain as the nose on your face.
It's pretty impressive how this, like, super successful billionaire playboy. Is he worth billions of yen, or is it only millions? I forget.
I think trillions.
Damn.
No, I
He's
know,
like
billions. Hundreds of billions.
Hey.
Like, when Hana-chan's not there, he just refuses to hire, like, a temp maid service and just would rather just live in depression. And wallow in filth.
Yeah.
ああ、花ちゃんね。いや、ごめんごめん。気づいたら朝になっててさ。
Why is Hana-chan being, like, blurred? We know what she looks like.
I think it's because between the ending of Yakuza 4 and Dead Souls, they couldn't decide if they wanted to do skinny Hana or healthy Hana, so they just decided no, neither.
Wow.
No Hana.
No Hana. Non-existent Hana.
ああ、そうそう。もうすぐにでもオープンできるよ。蒼天堀支店。電話も通ったし、看板も出した。大丈夫。
So wait, are we done with the Haruka chapter now?
No, we're still in Haruka's chapter. It's just also become Akiyama's chapter.
So we're like switching between them?
Yep.
Okay, interesting.
何かトゲない？その言い方。
そりゃそうでしょう。視点を開くのなんて、その
I thought sarcasm wasn't a really common thing in Japanese.
あ、ごめん。
Yeah, I also heard that.
またかけるよ。
Sarcasm is just like tough to tell in any language.
そう。
I mean, I heard that they don't actually like really have sarcasm in Japan. Like, in general, I thought their language just straight up doesn't have it, but I could also be wrong.
I mean, that doesn't really sound particularly correct, considering, you know, you can just say something you know not to be true in a language, in like a kind of speaking method that hints to the person that you definitely don't believe that's true.
Yeah.
I love Pikmin.
I also love Pikmin.
I've never played Pikmin, but it looks rad.
I heard Pikmin, what's going on?
Roman brought up that they love Pikmin.
Pikmin is pretty sick.
Yeah. Honestly, you should play, if you've never played Pikmin, Pikmin 4, the newest game on Switch, is actually like really beginner friendly.
Nice. If
Pilot.
only I had a Switch.
Damn.
無利子無期限でいくらでも貸すって話やないですか。
You know, Pikmin 2 made me realize that Nintendo really is good at making irredeemable abhorrent monsters out of characters.
Yeah.
Yes. Good old
朝
Louis.
からご苦労様でした。
And Louis does make his triumphant return in 4, and he's just as much of a piece of shit.
Hell yeah.
You know, if I recall correctly, in 2 there was a log from Louis that says the only reason he doesn't eat the Pikmin is because they're useful for getting him other food.
Yeah.
新品でまだ開封もしてないのに。
極道甘く見とると痛い目合うで。
あんたらさ、素人舐めすぎてやしないか？
なんやと？
みかじめ欲しくて来たんだろ？だったらそう言えばいいのに、そうすりゃこっちも話くらい聞くのにさ。朝っぱらから。
Wait, where'd all the cans on this floor go?
なんかイラッとするんだね。
Probably closer to the couch.
Not between cutscenes.
兄ちゃん、わしらとやり合おう言うんか。
よく言うよ。そっちが先にふっかけてきたんだぜ。
上等やないかい。
So, thankfully, RGG Studios hasn't yet forgotten about Akiyama's character. But this game, unfortunately, doesn't really have a whole lot for Akiyama to do.
Yeah, no, he has to share a chapter with Haruka.
Yeah. But I mean, at least it's still the same old Akiyama we love.
Yeah.
Now I'm beginning to doubt myself whenever Rall says anything.
Now you're doubting yourself anytime Rall says anything? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Says same old Akiyama we love, and I'm like, what changed about him? I've forgotten.
But yeah, don't forget, new character, new weapon skills.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what that means.
これって俺が片付けなきゃなんないわけ？
It's literally one box and some paper, Akiyama.
Right.
It was actually dirtier before they came in.
もしもし。
Man, now how am I going to make this thing dirty again?
今ダイナチェアの堀江さんから電話があったんです。パク社長が昨べ自殺したって。
なんだって。
So it's the plot now that Akiyama's gonna take over Dynachair and be Haruka's manager.
Oh, I wish.
Damn.
わかった。それでいい。
Yeah, so apparently Park's on borrowed money from Akiyama, and then unfortunately found a way to avoid paying him back.
And there are probably easier ways. I mean, Akiyama's actually, you know, pretty forgiving on all things considered.
Yeah. Who are we playing as now? We are playing as Shun Akiyama, the best character in Yakuza 4.
That they really want us to, as the fan base, to forget exists.
Yeah, unfortunately so.
I'm waiting for my health to recover.
Why?
And...
You can eat at a restaurant.
Oh, you're so right about that, actually. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom. Keep the audience entertained.
Enjoy. So, it's been a while since I've played Final Fantasy XIV. Unfortunately, I've had to, like, restart the game because of Steam's bullshit. But, it gives me a chance to explore with a new character, because I'm gonna be entirely honest, the person I had kind of guiding me around the first time didn't really give me the best impression of Final Fantasy XIV.
You mean because they micromanaged every single thing that you should do in the game that's all about freedom of choice and customization?
Yep. Not only that, but like the way they were micromanaging it kind of made it sound like the early game of Final Fantasy XIV is complete crap and I should just speed run through it so I can get to the good parts.
Well, I don't entirely disagree with some of the sentiment. It is entirely subjective whether you enjoy it or not, and I do feel the content gets better after Realm Reborn. That being said, the fact that they kept hammering that into your skull makes it very apparent why it would be hard for you to want to play if they're just telling you that you're in the shit the entire time.
Yeah, if like basically you should speedrun this early part of the game, it gets good later, I promise. Like, it gets good later, I promise, is always like a bad sign.
It is, and I'm not arguing. Unfortunately, it does get much better later.
What are you talking about?
Final Fantasy XIV.
Ah.
Oh yeah, that's right. So while Akiyama doesn't have any side story stuff like Haruka's thing, he does have sub stories.
Oh, okay. So I'm guessing you're pulling those up now.
Open up that page.
Fun.
And now I have to look at 2 pages of sub stories simultaneously.
Nice. So like, how much is left of Haruka? And when finishing Haruka, would that also finish Akiyama?
Yes, you have 2 chapters of Akiyama, and those same 2 chapters are shared with Haruka.
Dang. Okay, because I was thinking like, since I actually do have character in, Sotenbori other than Haruka, I could like use the other thumbnail that I created, with using the Sotenbori. But like, if they're shared with Haruka, like, I don't know.
We could. This is where the true Yakuza begins. This is where Haruka's segment actually gets good because now it's shared with Akiyama.
Yeah. Because I was thinking like, if I ever did get to a point where I'm playing as a different character in Sotenbori, I could use the other thumbnail, but like it's shared with Haruka, so should I just keep using the dance thumbnail? I don't know.
I'd say that's entirely up to you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
that's Sign.
Speaking of dancing, like, that Sign did some dancing. You know, now that I said Sign did some dancing, I'm imagining Sign as in, like, Sign, the artist, dancing.
Oh my god. Man, I love Akiyama's standard battle theme in this game.
Oh, wait, I can't grab the bikes? You guys got lucky.
Nah, they're unfortunately brushes.
They're brushes?
It's an old like FPS terminology where like a brush is basically just part of the level geometry.
I see.
Oh boy, this again.
Oh boy, this again.
Get used to this heat action.
Alright.
Pretty sure that's still the longest heat action in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I still have to learn the additional... Okay.
Yep. I was about to say, that kind of looked like it was missing something.
Yeah. Now, if I remember
that means we can also
correctly-
open the coin lockers now. The keys you picked up as Haruka transfer over to Akiyama.
I mean, I can, but don't I want to wait until, like, we're in the part where we switch between characters so that way everyone can utilize the boxes?
So, a bit of information that I've been keeping secret so that I can keep Akiyama secret is, only Akiyama and Haruka can go to Sotenbori.
Oh,
like,
okay.
every character in Premium Adventure is locked to their respective city, except Kiryu, specifically when he's traveling with Haruka.
These are all just taunts.
Yep. And they give you a shit ton of heat.
That's true. I forgot that the taunts are, like, really good.
Yeah,
where was that area I couldn't enter as Haruka that had a coin locker key in it?
Probably one of the bars, which would be in the south side of, well, it could be Style, which you're near.
I don't think it was a bar. Because I could still enter a bar as Haruka. It would just be like, I'm not old enough to drink. But, like, there was one area that Haruka refused to, like, even enter.
The only ones I can think of are the cabaret clubs, but those don't have, like, physical presence.
Right. It might have been a gambling thing.
Gaming? Oh, probably the Mahjong parlor.
Okay. It might be that.
Which is just south of where you are across the bridge.
What was the taunt button again? Ah, there we go.
Trigger, yeah. Okay, so it's less heat than it was in the previous game, but it's still a lot of heat.
Yeah.
Hi, Melody.
Oh, Melody? Oh, in real life.
Melody just woke up.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, we can do more photography stuff with Akiyama.
What? But,
Yeah.
oh.
We just gotta get 5 locations that you couldn't get as Haruka.
Okay. So, does that mean JustBored has, like, the most photographs out of every area?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Why is this guy so comfortable lending out his camera to, like, complete strangers?
He's just that desperate for photographs, I guess.
I guess.
Oh, look, it's a river.
Wow. Okay.
Bodies of water exist. Whoa. Nick.
Yeah.
So to the right.
Nick.
Yeah.
You don't have to do this.
Apparently you do, because it triggers fights. Oh yeah, that's right. Akiyama also has Victory Road.
Oh, I forgot about
For a
Victory Road.
second, for a second, when I glanced at that picture of that guy, I thought that was Markiplier.
Markiplier? I actually thought it was,
Just for a split second.
I thought it was the guy from the new games.
Ichiban?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see Ichiban.
Yeah, well, I guess.
Nothing heat action.
I guess this one's just like really easy to do.
Yeah, because basically you just have to have an enemy between you and a
I see. I like how the clothing still moved after people froze in place.
Yeah.
Okay, that's M store.
Okay, so to the south of here. Yeah, it's that little purple building to the south of you.
Is it? I don't think this is it. I'll try it anyway, though.
Nope. I guess Haruka can play Mahjong. Let's see. Check the map again.
I could just show you what coin locker key I'm missing, and then you can just tell me where it is, because you probably have that pulled up, right? Or maybe you don't, but...
I can pull it up.
Coin locker... Exploration... Coin lockers. G2. G2 is the one I'm missing.
G2, inside Sunrise in the back right corner.
Sunrise.
Sunrise is... Okay, yeah, it's next to Style Bar. It's going to be in like the northern Sotenbori footpath on the western side, just across the street from the pharmacy.
Okay. I thought it was in that area. I just couldn't remember which building it was. Yeah, fine, I'll buy you. Why not? Oh my god, you're actually on a bridge too. Hold on. Can I throw people off? Hold on, I need to...
Grab someone, taunt him.
No!
Yes.
I can't get far enough though. These people are blocking. I don't think I can...
Maybe you can throw them off this part of the bridge.
Okay, let's find out. No, only that. Damn. Alright, well.
Oh well. This is so boring. There'll be plenty of opportunities for that later.
Yeah, true.
Oh yeah, I think you also have a reaction for like having an enemy between you and a low wall.
And a low wall? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, like the one here.
Although I might have to unlock it.
Oh yeah, true. Well, that's grabbing an enemy, but
Well, yeah. Oh well.
yeah, I think you're right. I think you just need to unlock it yet. Because Akiyama does have a revelation.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's the main thing about Akiyama is he has everything all the other characters have, but the problem is he also only has 2 chapters that he's in.
Yeah.
Excluding the finale. So he's basically got everything everyone else has, but he doesn't have enough time, as much time as everyone else.
Very unfortunate.
Okay, yeah, so it's underneath the foot.
Oh, of course it is. Well, hey, at least the hosts attacking Akiyama kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I was about to say, hosts attacking Akiyama makes sense. Bike.
Have to attack with using these weapons to get my weapon score up or whatever.
The one good thing about Haruka, she doesn't have weapon skills.
Yes. Honestly, playing as Haruka the whole time made me forget the whole thing about Yakuza 5.
It made you forget how to play Yakuza 5.
Kinda. Like, I forgot all of the unique things that this game added. Such as weapon skills.
Funny enough, I was actually going to say exactly that when you first picked up Akiyama. It's like, I hope you remember how to play Yakuza 5.
Narrator, he forgot how to play Yakuza 5.
Ooh, electric whiskey.
Electric whiskey?
Yep, that was the sign that you picked up. It was for something called electric whiskey. Oh, it's a pachinko parlor.
So, do you, like, electrify it, then drink it?
No, you drink it.
I think it's... Oh, yeah.
No, see, what happens is you drink it, and then, like, an electric jolt goes through your body where you realize that you don't need to do things like pay taxes or support your family.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's all the coin locker keys.
Alright. Well, let's cash in.
Alright.
Oh, hey, look, Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh my god. You know, on the one hand, I really do love that Konami finally did actually remake Metal Gear Solid 3. On the other hand, I feel like Metal Gear Solid 3 is perfect as it is, and it doesn't really need a remake.
Literally, I would have been happy if they just re-released MGS3 with the fucking graphics they used for the goddamn pachinko machine.
Yes. See, that I would have gone for, absolutely. Because, like, Metal Gear Solid 3 is a classic, and its graphics do hold up for a PS2 game. But the thing is, that qualifier for a PS2 game, also it's north of where you are.
North? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's, like, right next to the bridge.
But I was following...
Oh, wait, no, I'm remembering its location in Kiwami 2. I'm sorry. You're going the right way.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you have extreme heat now.
Oh yeah, hold on, lock on.
Someone and hit the Y button. Yep.
It's very nice of him to wait for you to do all this.
I know, right?
I know, right?
And also not to block a single one of these.
I know, right? That's just the power of the killer kick combo.
They just let you kill them.
Oh boy, this heat action again.
I was the one in front of the wall though.
Hey, close enough.
Okay.
I like how this heat action also does just so much damage that there's no reason not to use it.
Yeah. Other than the fact that it takes a while. It's probably a speedrunner's worst nightmare.
Oh, probably, yeah. Actually, I've never seen speedruns of Yakuza 5. I've seen, like, one speedrun of Yakuza 0, but unfortunately there's no, like, amazing tricks or glitches or anything. It's just play Yakuza 0 fast.
Oh my god!
Oh, I guess you have to meet Haruka first.
I was not expecting... I mean, it makes sense. It makes logical sense that Akiyama wouldn't have the keys that Haruka collected, but still, in my brain, I was thinking video game, I have all the keys.
I mean, to be fair, I was thinking the exact same thing.
God damn it. Okay.
Well, at least you got a jacket.
A whole 5
It
defense.
provides resistance to blinding and knockouts.
Alright, well. And there's no sub-stories yet, so I just gotta go straight to the...
To Dyna chair.
Hey, Rall.
Good, you have that sword in your inventory.
Oh, yeah. You know, Rall, you have the potential to do something really stupid.
What?
You could go into Dinah's room and grab his chair. And...
I found Dyna chair.
Yes.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do Dyna dirty like that.
That's fair. I thought it'd be really funny.
He's Sanji from One Piece.
I mean, basically, kinda.
He is Kickman. Or if you want to be a complete degenerate, he is Feetman.
What the fuck?
Let's go with Kickman.
Kickman.
I don't like Feet Man. Please keep Feet Man away from me.
Where's that Sonic meme? Keep your fetish away from me.
One of my favorite was like, oh, that's a nice fetish you got there. You mind keeping it 10,975,832 feet away from me? To which somebody responded, 10,975,832 feet, you say?
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, nice hat.
And then, as if that wasn't enough, you kicked him in the balls.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, what?
That man just transitioned to a standing stance. Just decided he was done being on the ground. Just up.
Yeah.
Which do you think? Rall, which Akiyama battle theme do you think was better? This one or the one in 4?
This one, by far. I love this song. Like,
It is pretty good.
That isn't to say that the one in 4 is any bit bad, it's just that this song is that good.
Oh, my shins.
Oh, yeah. I'm already here. I was gonna eat at a restaurant, but I'm already here.
Yeah, it's a good thing that dungeons never happen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, usually when a dungeon happens, it's like, hey, are we sure we want to do this right now? What?
The thing that Rokkit posted in memes.
Oh.
Oh, which one? I have posted several.
My Sona. The most recent one.
Nice.
本当に自殺で間違いないわけ？
遺書が残ってました。すぐ返してもらえるようですけど、一応今警察で筆跡を鑑定中です。ただ僕 僕が見た分には社長の字に間違いありません。それもあってか、警察でもほぼ自殺と。
Yeah, that's a pretty good meme.
Well, dang.
そうか。
She goes through all of that I'm going to be Haruka's surrogate mother thing and then just immediately jumps off the building and dies.
Yeah, that checks out.
多いみたいで、よくあるケースやと。
確かに
You
よ
know,
く聞く話。
if it were anyone other than Park-san, I'd call bullshit.
一般的には。
ええ。
そういえば、社長の遺書にはなんて？
文面は
I'm gonna be your mother just so this hurts as much as possible, you fucking bitch.
Yes, exactly.
ごめんなさいって。
もう疲れました。ごめんなさい。パクさんらしくないな。
同感です。
彼女に何があった？
正直言うてようわかりません。仕事面で敵は多かったですけど、僕が見る限り自殺するような状況はありませんでした。ただ
I can't believe you committed suicide. I cannot believe you would commit suicide. Why would you do that? Why would you commit suicide?
秋山さんからお借りしてた金のことです。
I remember.
How could you commit suicide?
What movie was that?
なくなってたんです。
Shit. I don't remember the movie, but I remember it was like a.
パクさんはその金を取ってったやつ。
Fuck, I can't remember his name now.
いや、
But like a guy who's kind of infamous for like making shitty movies that are mainly just to make him look good. Neil Breen, that's it.
I was gonna say that doesn't narrow the list down by a whole lot. I mean,
but yeah, it was a Neil Breen film. I'm sure if you look up Neil Breen, you're going to find it.
Okay.
もしそうやったら正直なところ返済の見込みが立ちません。
In fact,
まさか堀江ちゃんに払えなんて言わないよ。俺はダイナチアじゃなくてパクさんに金貸したんだからさ。
それは分かってるんですけど、あんな大金となったら
Fateful Findings.
やっぱり気になってしもて。
Fateful Findings.
しかしこんなことになって。
I believe that was it.
これからこの事務所
Alright.
どうすんの？
わかりません。この事務所はずっと社長のワンマンでしたから。僕らだけじゃ。
Ah, yes, just another way that Park-san was being a complete asshole. Run everything by herself. Don't tell her subordinates how to run anything. So that way, if I die, everything breaks.
Yeah.
oh my god, he scratched his fucking nose with his hand that was covered in blood. That's so funny.
力入れて育ててたんですけど、今事務所閉めたら、これまでの苦労が水の泡に。社長はそんなことを望んでないように思うんです。
Okay, so how come people are making fun of Tommy Wiseau's The Room but not shit like this? What the fuck?
I know,
パクさんが
right?
自殺だとは思ってないね。
当たり前ですよ。そんな玉やなかったでしょ。うちの社長は。
Why was it even called The Room?
まったくだ。
秋山さんの方は。
Because it took place in a room, I guess?
少し独自
But
に
there
調
were
べ
a
て
lot of rooms. It wasn't just like one
こう見え
room.
ても俺も金貸しだ。
Like he goes out, goes to the store, goes to visit his friend's place,
もし誰かさん
plays
が
a lot of
社長を
football in
殺
that
して
back alley.
その金奪った
May as well have been called football in the alley.
ちゃんと返して
Yeah.
Oh man, remember that one scene where like
今の話だ。
everyone gets dressed up in these like fancy business suits just so they can play football in that back alley?
Yup.
Yeah.
俺が動くしか道はなさそうだ。
秋山さん。
最後にパクさんに会ったのは？
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I didn't hit her. I did not.
Oh, hi, Mark. How's your sex life?
いや。
Anyways, how's your sex life?
Uh,
So anyway, how's your sex life?
What a story, Mark. Thanks, Johnny. You're my favorite customer. Have a good day. Hi, doggy.
Good
Well,
niggas.
time to meet the new talent, whoever that is.
I have no idea who that could be.
You already have, dipshit.
Right?
ゆうべパク社長と最後に会ったのが君だって聞いてね。少し
So, like, are they gonna recognize each other? Did they ever actually meet?
No, they've never actually met.
Oh. Weird.
Despite this, they do know who each other are.
Rall.
Yeah, no, I am not lying, actually. They have never met in any previous, like, scene in any Yakuza game. But they do recognize each other.
Okay.
I walked by Rall's bedroom here, so anyway, how's your sex life?
Yes.
Non-existent.
Yeah, same.
And proud of it.
Yeah.
社長が秋山さんに。
ああ、彼女関西の金貸し連中には融資をみんな断られちゃったみたいでね。その時、カムロ町になら無担保の制限で金を貸してくれるところがあるらしいって。
Hey, Rall, I have a question.
彼女はすぐ東京へ飛んだ。それがスカイ。
I know we were both asexual, so we were both like, yeah, sex life not existed and proud of it, but would that also, like, just by pure definition alone, wouldn't that also make us involuntary celibates, aka incels?
No, that would make us voluntarily celibate.
Oh, you're right, actually. Okay, nope, you're right, okay.
Kiryu told him about her. Yes, but I'm pretty sure Kiryu didn't, like, describe her to the letter as to what she looked like.
3億って そんなに
300? This is Sparta?
300 million yen, Park-san borrowed from Akiyama. Then the money just kind of vanished, and then she killed herself.
そのお金がなくなったことで自殺を
Like I said, she was trying to get back. She was trying to get out of paying him back.
どうしてです
So
か
basically what we're theorizing is that someone killed her for the money.
Yeah, it seems to be the current running theory.
相手がどういう人間か見極めるためにいろんな無理難題をふっかけてテストをするんだよ。いわゆる俺流の厳正な審査ってやつ。そのテストをクリアできなかった人間には絶対に金を貸さない。
But yeah, much like Majima being dead, absolutely no one buys that Park-san killed herself.
俺の出した無理難題を見事に乗り越えた。俺のとこに金を借りに来る客はその大半がその場所の看護師さんにやってくる。
Don't people actually think that Majima is dead in game though?
No, no one's buying it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, okay, Kiryu bought it, but no one else is buying it.
Saijima didn't?
No.
No?
Even at the end of Saijima's segment, he's like, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Majima's still alive.
I must have missed that, but then again, I also have trouble paying attention sometimes.
That's fair.
Only sometimes, Nick.
So anyway.
But yeah, he mentioned, like, I like how we get, like, a flashback of things that Park-san did to, like, pass Akiyama's test. And of course he made her fucking be a hostess at his hostess club.
Yeah, what else is new? He did that. Like, I guess it's just every female client he comes across.
Yeah, like every time he gives a female client a test, it's become a hostess at my hostess club.
I'm starting to think maybe this guy isn't so base after all.
A little bit less base than I originally thought.
He's always recruiting 24/7.
You know, I must say, the Yakuza fan only surprised me here. Because I just typed in Haruka summoning Kiryu as a stand and there are no results. I'm amazed no one's drawn that yet. Because he is absolutely her stand.
Yeah?
That's fair. Oh man, reminds me of something recently. So like, I was having a conversation with another friend of mine about Final Fantasy VII, because I just finished Final Fantasy VII for the first time this week. Which I'm very glad of. It was a really fun game.
I still haven't played it.
We were talking about like Final Fantasy VII, and I had to bring up the character of Reeve, who is like the head of urban development at Shinra, I think. So I looked him up for like some information on him, and of course the first result that comes up is Reeve Tuesti X Reader.
What?
And I'm just like, you know what? Okay, given Rebirth, given Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Reeve, that makes sense. A remake Reeve.
I have no idea what anything you just said meant.
Those are certainly words you just said.
None of those words are in the Bible.
None of those words are in the Bible.
自殺の現場を見ておく必要があるな。はるかちゃんにはショック大きいかもしれないけど。
大丈
I
夫
never
です
understood how people do like
Okay.
character X reader
で、
fan
パクさんは
fictions.
どこ
Like
か
how do you
ら
write
飛び降り
that?
たって？
屋上
Do
で
they
す
just like treat you like a non-character with no personality?
なるほど。
Yeah, pretty much.
まあ、とにかく行ってみることだな。
I mean, there are those like visual novel romance things where like the main character is just like a non-character basically. So if they can do that for like an interactive medium like a visual novel, they can do that for fan fiction.
Yeah. So we're supposed to go up to the roof, actually.
Oh well, shows how much attention I was paying.
Yeah, we were going to be looking at the spot where Park-san jumped from.
失礼。
誰よ
Oh, hey, look, more meat for the
東京
grinder.
のカムロ
Oh
町
my
で
god.
スカイファイナンスってお店
Well,
をして
we can calculate the angle if we just
堀江さんが社長の件でお呼びしたって
Just build up heat.
yes.
秋山さん
Builds up
こちら
heat
山原さん
menacingly.
事務所の社員で私のボイストレーナーもやってくださってます。
よろしく。
どうも。それよりはるか、あんたボイストレーニングしたかったらスタジオ来いや。クリスティーナも来
Do
て
I
る。
look like I want a voice
なんか
lesson?
やってへんと気が紛れへんからね。こんな時は。
Okay, fair.
ほならな。
さてと、ここが現場ってわけか。
So you do have to ask all 3 questions.
Okay.
はるかちゃん、パク社長が飛び降りた時間って？
今朝6時頃、近所で何かが落ちたようなドンって大きな音が聞こえたそうです。
なるほどね。
I would say that has to be one hell of a loud impact, but I mean, it's someone jumping off a building at 6 in the morning. Of course, it's going to be loud.
秋山さん、社長はこの場所から飛び降りたんだそうです。
なるほど。自殺を偽装するには楽な場所だ。そういえば、やっぱり靴は揃えておいてあったのかな。
ええ、そうだったみたいです。
マニュアル通り、自殺のお手本といった感じか。そういうところもパクさんらしくないんだよな。なんだか誰かが自殺を演出しているようにしか思えない。
そうですね。
Oh boy, we get to play Ace Attorney or Ace Investigator.
高さどれぐらいなんだろう。
I mean, is there a reason you changed it?
Because I remembered that attorneys don't actually investigate crime scenes, and that's just Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, like, it's pretty funny because Phoenix kind of does a lot of evidence tampering and interfering with crime scenes, like a lot.
Yeah.
As well as badgering witnesses and giving unofficial interviews, which you're not supposed to do.
Yeah. Phoenix is the worst attorney in the world, and yet he still wins.
Okay.
He wins every case. Except he intentionally loses.
Yes. Does that also happen in the games where you play as Apollo Justice?
Apollo, yes, as Apollo. Also as Naruhodo. And to a somewhat lesser degree, Ace Attorney Investigations as Miles Edgeworth, I think. Though Ace Attorney Investigations, if I recall correctly, I've never played it myself, but if I recall correctly, they're much more about like being at the crime scene and investigating, than it is about the actual court cases.
Well, you also do play as Edgeworth a little bit in the third game. So it's not just Phoenix Wright.
Everyone in the Phoenix Wright world is a shit attorney.
Yes.
When in the third game do you play as Miles?
After Phoenix falls off the bridge.
Bridge.
Yeah, and like in the final case at the temple.
Right. Sorry, it's just been so long. The last one I played was Justice for All. I was mixing it up with Trials and Tribulations.
I haven't played 4, 5, and 6 yet.
They're pretty good.
So I've heard.
I've played all of 1 and 2, about half of 3, but I do kind of know a few details about the 5th case in 3. Or sorry, 4th case. I forgot that 1 was the only one with 5 cases. And then I played about half of Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. But then I got stuck on a puzzle again.
I wonder what it is with Ace Attorney games and their third cases usually being cursed.
It's... yeah, I don't know. Like, usually the third case is supposed to be like a bit of a breather. Like, you get 2 cases of like major like plot and heavy significance. So the third case is supposed to be like a little bit of a wind down, letting you like relax a bit before the 4th case just drops the rest of the plot on you.
Yeah, the problem is, and I noticed that a lot of people online tend to share this sentiment, is that it kind of kills the momentum of the game in like not a wind down kind of way. It just kind of grinds to a halt, and we just do this for way too long now.
Yeah, that's fair, because at the end of the day, even though it's supposed to be like a brief break, it is a full case.
Yeah.
In a game that only has 4 cases, and the first one is always a tutorial case that has exactly 1 day.
Yeah.
Phoenix Wright is all about finding the truth and bringing justice. That's a fair assessment.
I mean, I was under the impression that it is, at its core, literally a mockery of the Japanese legal system.
Yes, absolutely. And as it turns out, that mockery also somewhat applies to the American legal system as well.
I mean, the game takes place in Jamaica or
San Francisco.
Yeah, in the Japanese dub, it is just 100% in Japan. In the English dub, it takes place in America very similar to San Francisco from Big Hero 6, where it's in America where heavy prejudice against Japanese people didn't happen.
It's like so like Big Hero 6 has San Francisco, but like Phoenix Wright clearly would take place more in like the New York area of the same universe.
It's more like Big Hero 6 is San Francisco. Ace Attorney, I believe, is actually like not explicitly in the games, but like explicitly due to or from interviews in LA.
It's in LA?
Yep.
I was not expecting that. It's definitely I mean because like there's like the park area and like the big city. I could have sworn like it would have taken place in like New York, but
yeah.
I guess it kind of makes sense that it's in LA since the first game has you like in driving distance of like a movie, of like a movie studio.
Oh yeah.
That's mainly why I think.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I mean, to be fair, like, originally it didn't really matter where in America it took place. They could just get away with making it take place in America. And that worked up until the second game had us go to a very Japanese village, a very traditional Japanese village.
Yeah.
And then they were just like,
LA has shit like that, right?
Yeah, LA has shit like that.
I think.
つまりパクさんの自殺は偽装されたものってことだ。彼女を殺した犯人によって。
はい。
I mean, to be fair though, you have to take a bus to get to that, so it could be reasonably in a city outside of LA.
That's true.
I actually have to take a bus after taking a train.
Yeah, it's a little bit out of the way, but I think Phoenix says, like, all told, it's only a 4-hour bus or train ride.
I mean, 4 hours can get you pretty far.
That could be a state over, honestly. On train, anyways.
Yeah.
Depending on how close to the border he lives, I don't know.
But wait, so hold on. If it's 4 hours, so you're telling me every single time we do go to like the change transition between maps area, it's a full 4 hours each time?
Yep.
Oh man.
わかりました。
それで警察から連絡あったら僕から連絡するから息抜きしといて。
What they don't tell you is that Phoenix Wright is actually so powerful he just instant transmissions.
Yes.
Once he knows the place.
Yeah, I was gonna...
Phoenix is able to freeze time.
Right, because if it's 4 hours to and from, and all the investigations are supposed to take place like in one day, like you know, between the trials. If you're going back and forth a lot, that's like more than 24 hours, probably.
Yeah.
はい、わかりました。
Yeah, I think the implication is that like lore-wise, you only ever go to the village once each day.
Okay.
Well, there are also...
I do think that, yeah.
The game does go out of its way to try and make it so you can't really go between, like, you know, your office and the village in quite a majority of cases that take place in the village.
Yeah.
Pass time until evening.
Okay.
So, according to my memory, there are no sub-stories for Haruka in Chapter 3, but there are Akiyama sub-stories.
How did it tell me to change characters again?
I think you have to, like, go to... Yeah, you have to go to your safe house. Either that or find Akiyama at his safe house and talk to him.
Are there any things I can do? Yes, there are. Although, should I do them now? Or should I actually hold off and wait until I get to the part where I can, like, actually get the experience from this?
I would say that's up to you. My personal recommendation would be to wait, but again, it is entirely up to you.
I will wait. Because I will...
So otherwise you're just wasting the experience.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, logically speaking, I should really be only doing that when I can actually, like, utilize the experience I'm getting from it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Eagle.
Eagle's got something to say.
Apparently so. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi.
Man, I wish Dee Dee would walk in so I can say hi to Dee Dee as well. Oh yeah, I don't think I've mentioned that on stream, but we got another cat. Her name's Dee Dee.
Cute.
Yeah.
Breaking Yakuza announcement in voice chat text.
Oh, hold on, what? Meow, meow, meow. Voice chat text. Yes.
Oh, attention, this year's Christmas dates have been leaked. December 24th.
I can't believe someone leaked these. Man.
Ooh.
You alright? What was that?
Stretch.
That was... Okay, yeah, that was Rokkit stretching. On my end, that was Melody grabbing some peanut M&Ms right next to my microphone.
Oh,
delicious.
Are those the ones that I gave you?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a really big bag, so we haven't, you know, worked through them yet.
Fair enough. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do the coin locker as Haruka, considering.
No. Switch over to Akiyama first. He'll have the coin locker keys now, I believe.
Okay.
So yeah, it is at the quest marker, but you have to specifically like interact with Haruka's closet and then choose wait until evening.
Okay.
But you can also just interact with Haruka's closet and choose switch to Akiyama. Oh boy, a bill. My favorite.
I love bills. Meow meow. Meow meow. What are you doing?
Love.
I like how Haruka just opens the door implying that she does not lock her door when she leaves.
Oh, come on. Who would ever, like, commit a crime in fucking Sotenbori? Nobody. That's who.
Nope. Look, the thing is, Haruka's a girl, which means that no one ever attacks girls.
Nobody.
Never. Now, of course, if someone just manages to bust into her apartment to challenge her to a dance battle, now that's something.
You know, it was an apartment somewhat like hers that, episode, I think it was like 5 of Dan to Dan with the backstory for the Silky took place.
Wouldn't know the first thing about it. I haven't seen a single episode.
Silky, I know that. I know that word.
I mean...
Isn't that like a type of, like, yokai, a horse or something?
Well, it can be, but it's not in this case.
I thought a Silky was like a horse spirit that, like, lured children to Riverside so they could drown them.
Yes, that is, in fact, one type of
I
Silky.
thought that was a, what was it?
It's also a Kirin in some... Oh.
That's something else. Might be Silky, actually. Oh yeah, try getting someone between you and one of those lampposts.
Lamppost? Okay. Oh, I see it coming up. I have to, there we go.
There we go.
Ooh, nice.
That broke a few ribs. Oh wait, do Akiyama and Haruka share money? Also, next time you play as Haruka, you should go to the convenience store and draw up money.
Alright.
Oh, there goes your back.
Face.
And that's more insulting than injurious.
Oh, guard break would be good.
According to Akiyama's funds, I would say no, they don't share money.
Yeah.
Yeah. And unfortunately, like I said, Akiyama doesn't have a side story, so he doesn't really have any way to get money quickly.
Isn't he supposed to be like a fucking billionaire, though?
Yeah, that's just his allowance.
Those are his company's funds.
Okay.
I mean, they're not, but, you know.
Shit, Akiyama doesn't have any sub-stories yet?
I guess not.
I guess you gotta progress time until evening.
Okay, well...
Well, let's go eat something first.
Well, that, and also I was gonna do the coin locker.
Bridge.
Okay.
Bridge!
Grab him and taunt him.
Oh, right.
You're above the water.
Oh, that does a lot, yeah. Okay, well, I meant to grab first, but...
Yeah, the grab and taunt is probably his best heat generation.
Oh my god, yeah, look at that.
And off he goes!
Hell yeah.
Literally just yeeted that man.
Imagine someone grabbing you and taunting you over and over again until they eventually just throw you off the bridge.
Yeah, I know, right? Hold on, I need to charge more heat.
We do it from the other side. See if there's a different one.
I mean...
No? Ah, rip.
Yeah, there's too much pier or bridge in the way.
Fucking bridge.
Oh!
Oh, Nouveau Riche!
I think you mean... Rich bastard.
ATM.
I mean, Nouveau is just Italian for rich bastard, right?
Probably.
No.
It means new.
I know.
It literally means newly rich.
I know.
Yeah.
They're new money and they're flaunting it.
Whenever I think of new money, I think of the anime Neo Yokio.
Oh.
You know what?
Oh, that one.
You don't deserve this big Toblerone.
Yeah, exactly.
Vapes menacingly.
Vapes menacingly.
I can see you,
I think I'm
bitch.
done vaping for now. It's like a parody of itself, but it's unaware that it's a parody of itself. It's wild.
It's
Yeah,
not.
Nick, you should probably heal yourself at some point.
I'm gonna eat at a restaurant. It's not my fault all these guys were in the way of me in a restaurant.
When was the last time you saved?
Recently. Pretty sure.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter because if you get a game over, it doesn't revert to the last save unless you're on legend difficulty.
That's right. Oh, here we go. You know what time it is. Time to waste our fucking lives.
I would knee a guy in the face like 8 times.
You see, we're playing Akiyama, but this guy's Nakayama.
Nakayama.
But to be fair, that heat action does seem to have a guaranteed fear response for most thugs.
As it should.
True.
Where's the newest restaurant? Okay, if I just keep going this way. Because I'm pretty sure I don't actually have any healing items. Oh, I do. Well, I'm going to the restaurant anyway.
Yeah, if you get spotted...
Oh no, you got a stomach ache.
I know the best way to cure a stomach ache. Energy drinks!
Yeah. Oh, does Akiyama also have to go through the guy who does the food training thing?
Yes.
God.
Thankfully, he retains Haruko's completion list as well.
Yeah.
Like, the food completion list is retained across all characters.
That is nice. I would kill myself if I had to do every single food with every single character.
Dang, just like Park-san.
Oh my god. I mean, I'm already not completing, like, literally everything because I don't want to do the minigames, but if I had to do every single food item as every single character, that would just be a lot. Okay,
if I had to do that, I'd commit Park-san.
I'd commit Park-san.
Like, he's already dead, you're just being rude at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like...
It's okay. No, what? Yeah, you go first.
I was just gonna say, like, his heat action that he does on downed opponents, like, specifically the second hit of it, is it just me, or does it feel like the knee to the head wouldn't hurt quite as much as him putting both hands on your cheeks and using your like, face as a handstand?
Yeah, I feel like that would hurt more.
Hey, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, are we just gonna call, unaliving yourself getting Park-san and unaliving someone else getting Luigi'd?
Yes.
I dig it. You know, eventually I'll learn the secondary move of that.
That's such a squelchy wet noise he just made.
Yeah?
So I suppose in Park-san's case, it's more getting Jeffrey Epstein'd.
Yeah, true. That doesn't really roll off the tongue as well, though.
Yeah, true.
Getting Epstein'd?
Yeah.
Getting Epstein'd.
Well,
getting jabbed.
Although, isn't the theory go that Epstein didn't actually Epstein himself?
Yes, yeah. That is the joke, because we're working with a theory that Park didn't park herself.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, so it all plays together.
It all connects.
Yeah.
Everything's coming together. Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Oh yeah.
Well, hey, looks like we're about to get a whole bunch of money as Akiyama. We just got a few plates.
Hell yeah. Imagine being a billionaire and having to sell things at a pawn shop.
Yeah.
Akiyama doesn't have to imagine.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna be here for a while.
Man, my pockets are full. Man, my pockets are full.
God damn it. You know, I probably could have just done this off screen now that I think about it.
Yeah. Man, my pockets are full.
God damn it. We're gonna do that for every single one because we got a long way to go.
Man, my pockets are full.
Alright.
Man, my pockets are full.
God damn. Oh my god.
Pocket, my men are full.
Oh my god, your men are full? Full of what?
Yes.
Do I want to know?
Full of potato salad.
Bro, what the fuck?
What the hell? A large blow-up doll. Do I want to know what that's used for?
Sex.
Potato salad.
Oh my god. I thought it was supposed to be like warm apple pie, not potato salad. Also, can somebody just tell Taco Bell to stay in their own lane?
Yeah.
Because apparently they're making fucking chicken nuggets with tortilla chip breading now. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Why is there just a squid in a locker?
Why
are you questioning
works
this?
in mysterious ways.
Oh my god. Wouldn't that like start to like get fucking... Wouldn't it like start to decompose?
No, it's a live squid. It's fine.
A live squid! Of course, in the waterless locker.
You just open a coin locker and there's a fucking baby in there.
My god. I mean, it doesn't make much sense for any of these items to be in a locker, but a squid especially. Oh man, I'm gonna bust.
I'm about to blow. You got 0 jewels. No jewels?
No jewels.
No jewels?
Royal Joker. Ah, so that's why it's called Persona 5 Royal.
Yes, because
The give up. I can. Hey, joke's on you. I can give up just fine on my own when it comes to shogi.
The give up piece? I think you mean the Epstein piece.
Oh, shut the fuck.
God.
You know, it comes
Yeah, no,
together.
It is the most useful cheat item for shogi because it just basically makes your opponent give up immediately.
Nice.
The best item for shogi is just an item that just instantly wins.
Yeah.
I imagine you just put a shogi piece on the board, but like instead of its normal like characters, there's just a small message saying, "Oh, I have your wife and child, and if you ever want to see them again, you'll forfeit this match." Your friend's just like, "Oh shit."
Playing shogi, and you just play the KYS title.
I mean, it's basically like playing rock, paper, scissors, gun.
Rock, paper, scissors, gun, but you brought an actual gun.
Yes. It's like
you should forfeit this game now.
Yeah, I'm going to play rock. You play scissors, okay?
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me.
Not for me.
Hunk of wood, ash.
It doesn't look like that would fit in that locker.
No, it doesn't.
Kwame Bob just had to like hand break it. Just like all splintered and folded.
Why did Bob feel the need to put pocket tissues in a coin locker? I can get pocket tissues for free, and also they're useless.
He ran out of things to throw in the lockers, so he just grabbed a used piece of tissue.
Oh my god. Whoops.
No, that is your cell phone. In
Okay.
the pause screen. Congratulations, you completed the Sotenbori lockers. You can pick up an item at the convenience store.
And I forgot I have to go to a convenience store. It does not just like a specific like office like there usually is.
This really is payday. We grabbed a whole bunch of like free shit out of the locker, and our reward for grabbing all that free shit is more free shit.
Yep.
The only thing I know about Payday is the Payday mode in Goat Simulator.
I know Payday too.
Yeah, I'm here to accept my prize.
Like Payday 1, where you could barely tell a cloaker apart from a regular SWAT officer. It was great.
Oh yeah, that's right. Your pockets are full.
You know, that's fine. It's fine. I'll just wait until I can do everything as every character anyway, because I'm pretty sure that carries over to each character, right?
Yeah.
So I don't need to grab it right now. It's fine. I'll just drop by an item box, and then I guess progress the story.
Oh, excuse me.
You're excused.
No.
Oh, you're excused, but I'm not your bra. Oh yeah, we can probably throw that katana in the item box now that it's broken.
Yeah.
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 Oh, you're not going to Ibizu Pawn with those?
I can sell them from my item box.
From the item box.
Oh, that's right. Man, it really has been too long since I've played some of the newer Yakuzas. I think the last one I actually played was Kiwami 1. I forget if you can even sell from your item box in that.
You can. You can sell from your item box in Yakuza 1, like the original Yakuza 1.
Can you?
Yep.
And then I must have just been stupid.
Yeah, it happens. Oh, for a second I thought the second guy that was down was just some random bystander that fell over.
Oh man, that would be funny.
Oh my god, that sign.
Oh, okay, apparently that didn't count. There we go. Eventually I'll get the secondary move.
Eventually. Yeah, see, like, that feels like it would hurt a lot more than the knee.
Yeah, because you're putting all your weight on them.
Yeah. Even if it's only for like a second, that's still all their weight on your cheeks.
Yeah. Or shoulders.
No, he very specifically grabs their face.
Oh. Yeah, that would hurt a lot, I would imagine.
Yep.
I don't know, I also kind of feel like fucking Heath Ledger's Joker from the Dark Knight movie made it a valid point relating to that. Never start with a head. Makes the victim all fuzzy. They can't feel the neck. See?
I still need to watch that movie at some point.
You still haven't seen The Dark Knight? Like, damn.
Yeah.
Really good Batman movie when...
It actually is a good movie, yeah.
Yeah, I shouldn't even qualify it as a good Batman movie. It's just straight up a pretty good movie.
I didn't even realize this guy was a fight guy. I was fully intending to just knock him over.
I think one of the funnier things about The Dark Knight is that despite the fact that it doesn't look like it's in any way related, it is a direct sequel to Batman Begins.
I haven't seen that one either.
That's my favorite Batman movie because it's the one where Batman murders the shit out of a ton of people while preaching about moral high ground.
Yep.
The only the only movie about trilogy I've seen is the one that everyone said sucks. And that's Rises.
Yeah.
People didn't like Rises? Why not? It had the best villain. Oh yes, Batman.
You only adopted the darkness. Okay, why does Akiyama have the good spear moveset?
What the fuck?
What, are you saying he doesn't deserve the good spear moveset?
No, he deserves it, but when the fuck did he learn it?
Apparently, he just learned how to wield spears rather than cleaning up his fucking office.
Yes. Men will literally learn how to wield spears instead of going to therapy.
Akiyama really beat the shit out of Okiyama.
I walked 2 steps.
Yakuza 5.
Damn it.
Do you ever wish that Yakuza was more like Final Fantasy? Well, now you don't have to.
Yeah.
Well, guess what time it is?
Yeah, everyone thought Yakuza Like a Dragon was the true successor to JRPGs, but actually it was Yakuza 5.
Yep.
Isn't that? Aren't they more like Dragon Quest than Final Fantasy though?
The intent is to be more like Dragon Quest than Final Fantasy. A lot of people draw more of a comparison to Persona 5, though.
Interesting.
See, as for me, I'd say it does kind of defy comparison with other JRPGs. But if I had to pick any JRPG that it's similar to, I'd say I'd probably say The Lord of the Rings: The Third Age with a dash of Final Fantasy 13.
Third Age.
Yep.
Wasn't that one of a beat 'em up though?
No, you're thinking of like the Twin Towers and the
Twin Towers.
No, the video game versions of the Two Towers and Return of the King.
Oh man. Lord of the Rings, the Twin Tower. Oh no. I knew Sauron was evil, but damn.
But no, the Third Age is basically just a sort of just a copy of Final Fantasy X. Yeah, you can only progress time as Haruka.
Okay.
It's sort of a copy of Final Fantasy X, but like the main defining feature is that a lot of skills in the game are just utterly fucking broken and destroy all the challenge of the game.
Mm. In reference to Lad 7, or?
Yes. Well, both. Like that's where I'd say Lad 7 is similar to the Third Age. It's just got a lot of abilities that are just utterly busted and destroy all challenge in the game.
Fair enough.
And it's like Final Fantasy 13 because your characters just kind of move around on their own and can sometimes just completely whiff their attacks and through no fault of your own because they happen to walk in the wrong location.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Like a Dragon 8 fixed a lot of those issues, but not retroactively.
And the good news is your summons always hit. At the very least. Are you glad you switched to Haruka?
Yeah, totally.
and now we get to play as Akiyama again.
Wow, lucky you. You finally get to play as Akiyama.
Hell yeah. I mean, the good news is I think we've unlocked the sub-stories now. Hello, my friends all over the world. I have a request for... Okay, yeah, so this is Revelation unlocked.
Okay.
I mean, if I recall correctly, isn't Akiyama's Revelation literally at the same spot as Haruka's?
If it is, then it would be right over here.
No. Actually, it's way further south.
Is it? My bad. I must have been. I must have been misremembering. I've been doing a lot of that recently.
I mean, same here.
We're
doing a Rokkit prawn counter too.
Hell, just yesterday I got my gym shorts so I could... Oh, hey, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah, yesterday I got my gym shorts so that I could work out after work. And then literally the second the gym shorts left my hands, I forgot about them.
Yeah. Out of sight, out of mind.
Out of sight, out of mind. I have, unfortunately, in my old age, lost my optic permanence.
It happens.
You know, looking at that animation of the grounded opponent heat action, I do have to agree that the handstand probably hurts more because Akiyama drives his knee directly into the soft spot on the top of their skull, meaning that they probably don't feel anything after that.
Yeah.
You have a point. But it's okay, Akiyama doesn't kill.
None of the protagonists do. Not even 18 count Saejima.
Yeah. Actually, it's kind of funny because I saw the Game Awards trailer for Project Century, and immediately I'm just thinking, okay, so it's Yakuza, but Kiryu actually kills people.
Isn't that just Ishin?
You know, you got a point.
So, like, we kill people in Nation?
Yes. You're a samurai with a sword and a gun.
I mean, Kiryu can also wield a sword and a gun.
It's worth mentioning that the sword and gun are your base movesets and not weapons.
Okay, fair enough.
Like in the traditional Yakuza, I equip this weapon and it has limited durability. It's
yeah. Here it's like Yakuza 0 style switching, but your styles are bare-fisted, gun, sword, and sword and gun.
Sword and gun.
Yep.
So like the gunblade from like Final Fantasy?
Better.
No, it's... Do you ever play Devil May Cry?
No.
It's a lot like Devil May Cry if you know anything about it. Really fancy, lots of shooty McShoot-shoots mixed in with stabby McStab-stabs. In your infinite amp revolver.
Yep.
Alright. Wow, I think the guy so hard he stood back up.
Yep. Spine. My fucking spine.
Check your map.
Check my map. Oh well, I can also
Oh no,
upgrade
there
it.
are no sub-stories yet.
Weird. Yeah, sure.
Well, I guess we just gotta continue the main story until we get them.
Yep.
Oh man, Essence of Triangle Jump is so fucking hard to set up.
What do you have to do for it?
You have to run at one enemy while two enemies are behind you.
Okay, hold on. I did it.
Does it on the first try. Immediately.
Well, now I'm eating humble pie.
No, we know what you mean, Rall. It's just hard to remember to do it.
Yeah.
Compared to every other heat action.
You know what? I honestly wish I could say that that's what I meant.
Oh, I see. I'm proud of you for owning up to it. When I gave you such an easy out.
That's Rall for you. He doesn't take the easy outs.
Oh no, another person jumped.
Man, must be something going around. Well, food cures everything in this world, so...
Yeah, but like I've said in a previous stream, in Yakuza, food heals all wounds, and going to a doctor is the experimental, risky process.
So I've got a question. Then, with that logic, if you burn your mouth eating takoyaki, does the wound, like, immediately heal? Or
Yes.
does it stay because it's inflicted by food?
It immediately heals.
I see. From what I've heard, the best way to enjoy takoyaki is while it's still piping hot, but just after it's cooled down just enough to not burn you.
Yeah. I've only ever had takoyaki once, unfortunately.
Well, that's still infinity times more than me.
Oh yeah, so this is Saigo, our Akiyama's trainer from the previous game.
Yeah, the guy who like shot us a bunch.
Yeah.
Yep. His training isn't going to get any easier.
Oh, okay.
Oh hey look, a fight right there.
How convenient.
Oh yeah, he's also going to make all of Akiyama's combat significantly worse right now.
Oh.
He's about to give you a move that replaces your standard heavy attack with a launcher that just consumes all your heat.
Why?
Fuck you.
Because fuck you.
Okay, am I doing this right?
You gotta wait for like the dialogue to play out.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, basically if you hit heavy attack and then just mash the light attack button, you'll do a launch strike and follow-up combo. But you have to actually hit him with a heavy attack.
Got it.
Yep, and that just replaces your heavy attack, as well as your first hit heavy attack in a combo.
Well, that is cool as hell.
Heavy attack.
Again, that is cool as hell. It's also super impractical and unwieldy.
And it uses all my heat.
It consumes all your heat.
All of it.
Okay, it doesn't actually consume all of your heat, but like, it starts consuming your heat, and if you mash the light attack button, it will eventually consume all your heat. Good for single opponents, though. Because, you know, it's a juggle. They can't do shit about that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would be good for bosses.
Yeah.
Gotta give them the Wombination combination.
Wombination combination. Ah, there's the sub-stories.
And now, store has opened?
Kamiyama Works opened up.
Oh, okay.
Same place you saw them earlier as Haruka, but couldn't enter because Haruka doesn't do weapons.
Well, yep, there are all the sub-stories.
Yep, and there's also the training.
Well, I guess we just keep training for now. Wow, we're really just taking up everyone's space.
Yep. Well, just chase battle him.
Alright. I was kind of hoping to get one of those, but okay. Oh, cool, I didn't even have a chance to dodge that. And I didn't get... Oh, there we go. How do they get faster as I'm hitting them? That doesn't make any sense.
The stubble animation, man. Oh man, I'm so glad you don't have to just like keep hitting X for that one.
Yeah.
that also raises your one-handed weapons skill.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, you gotta finish him by throwing a bottle.
Okay. Well, that's not a bottle, that's a hammer.
Well, congratulations, you killed him. Saitama just picks him up, the hammer's still lodged in the soft spot on the back of his head.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's right. Akiyama's the character where if you keep mashing X after you finished your light combo, he just keeps kicking the opponent.
Nice. Okay, well, on to the next one, I guess. So this is just avoiding getting shot, right?
No, well, actually I think it is. Maybe. Okay, no, it's shooting down everyone while avoiding getting shot by them.
If I can remember...
That's wide shoot.
Okay, thank you.
So yeah, you just gotta work your way through the gauntlet of shooters.
It's so cool that we're just shooting people in broad daylight.
Yep.
This isn't weird or probably messed up at all, or...
This definitely isn't illegal.
Definitely not. Oh my god. Well, shit.
Yep, his training hasn't gotten any easier.
Whoops. I probably have to heal myself, don't I? Yeah.
Yep.
I could probably. Well, then I'll just use my.
Nearest restaurant's pretty far away.
Yeah. What was that?
That was the sound of Akiyama enjoying a nice drink, I guess. Yeah, I think that should be enough health. Alright, same as before, just shoot down all the students without getting shot yourself. Try to be like mindful of where they are so that they don't get the drop on you.
I like how that plant was somehow blocking the bullets.
Yeah, I'd say if you're getting shot from off screen, probably best to move somewhere where you have cover. And then fire back.
I do appreciate that this is improving my weapon skill while I'm doing this.
Yep. Just be wary of Saigo at the end of this aisle, this alleyway. He can hit you.
I think that's how I died last time.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, move. Stay in cover.
Does this count as cover?
No. Alright.
Am I stun locking him?
Yes.
Nice.
Hell yeah! One more weapon level up for the road.
Hell yeah.
Gets shot like 20 times in the chest. Alright, you pass.
Yeah.
Quick step attack. Hell yeah, that's my favorite move.
Nice.
Just hit the heavy attack button while quick stepping.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
Cool. Do we get a heat action for guns, or do we have to learn that still?
I think we do have to learn that one.
Okay. What do you do with your hands?
You know, don't die.
Okay.
I guess if he starts shooting, you can try circling around behind him. Where the fuck did his hair go?
I don't know.
You know what? I take it back. This is the best move in the game.
I've just unlocked him. I win.
Yeah, I take it back. This is the best move in the game. No fucking way this works.
Oh, okay, here we go. No, I got it still.
You got it.
I figured it out, guys. I think I learned how to play.
Akiyama backflips the guy to death.
Hey, it's yours back.
Yeah.
Well, I learned that one move you taught me earlier is actually the best move in the entire game.
Oh, hey. Funny you should mention that. The new climax heat move you got follows up from a launch from that backflip move.
Of course.
So yeah, you launch someone with that backflip move, and then you hit the heat action, button, and it follows up with that.
So there's no true version of that one?
I guess not.
Okay.
Psycho got like backflipped to death once, and he was like, "Yeah, that's enough."
Yeah, that's fair. Grenades.
I'll
oh my
lob grenades
god.
at you while you chase me.
How is this guy not arrested?
You have a very good question.
Because Japan has a very strict weapon policy.
What I want to know is where the fuck did this guy get all these grenades? Oh god! There are people on the sides of the road throwing grenades at you too!
And I can't restore my health during these segments. Okay.
Oh my god! Damn it, I can't... You know what, Akiyama? You took 2 grenades to the face. Fair.
Yeah.
If I had 2 people throw grenades at me that literally exploded in my face, I too would be like, yeah, nah, I'm done.
Yeah. I agree. As a matter of fact, if someone threw a grenade at my face, 1, let alone 2, I probably wouldn't think anymore at all.
You know, you have a good point.
Okay, well, apparently that didn't.
Jumping doesn't work. Oh my god.
Ah, I miss.
But I like how his health bar is labeled Real Psycho.
Yeah.
Oh, turn around.
What? How did... What?
How did you?
Pointed you in the wrong direction.
That's fair. Okay.
Fair and balanced.
I literally can't do anything to restore my health. Oh my god, what the hell? I was already past you!
Damn it, I can't go on.
That's not fair! Akiyama, what the hell? Why are you making those noises?
He's a bird. He's a bird.
He is a bird, I guess.
He is the crane style.
All right.
When your girlfriend tells you that you're really down to earth and you're so human.
Oh my god, yeah, that one. I cannot make those noises.
Me neither.
Oh my, okay. What's the dodge button? Do I even have a dodge button? Or is it just...
Check the, pause the game. Let's see, attack, jump, drop, kick, maybe it's further down.
Okay.
Quick
Side
step,
step.
right trigger.
Whoops. It does not seem to be working. I'm mashing the right trigger button.
Then yeah, I guess you just gotta run around them.
Okay, are you gonna point me in the right direction this time? No.
Nope.
Nope.
Why would the game ever help you?
Well, I won.
Hell yeah. And it only took you 3 tries.
Launch Strike Plus, okay.
I think that increases the damage of Launch Strike. Actually, you know what? Instead of going, I think, I should probably look it up.
You should probably consult your memory.
Yes. Here we are. Saigo. Okay, it allows you to. It extends the combo you can do from a launch strike.
As if I need it extended.
So yeah, basically you can just get in more hits from a launch strike.
Okay. Oh, so this time I'm doing the gun training, but without a gun.
Yep. Now you have to beat the shit out of Saigo and 3 of his students, while they get guns and you don't.
Ooh, fair and
Good
balanced.
luck.
Hold on. Ah, come on,
Oh my god, they all have machine guns.
Holy shit, rattle them, boys. Oh my god.
They've unspoilered it. Rattle them, boys.
Okay, fair and balanced, fair and balanced.
But don't forget you have climax heat.
Yes, but I should probably use that on the main guy.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, they should not be allowed to be able to dodge or block. Like, if they have guns, I feel like blocking is, like, you already have guns, you don't need to block too. Okay, I died.
Well, I guess it's the long walk to a food place.
I guess so.
What's wrong with you? Why couldn't you just tank those 500 bullets to the face?
Might be best to wait until we can meet with the food guy to try that.
Yeah, because then I can have,
One hit and you die.
can I, like, sneak past him, or...
Maybe if you go to Dynachair, you'll have a chance to switch to Haruka? Well, too late.
I thought walking made them not aggro.
No, it just doesn't make them, it just makes them not turn around to aggro.
God damn it. Can I skill? Can I skill this?
Oh, that'll help.
Oh!
Whoa! Almost got frame traps there.
Oh my god, I skilled.
Hell yeah!
Nick, good at video games?
It's more likely than you think.
I'm not gonna start the sub-story by walking past, am I?
Oh, good, it's an opt-in sub-story.
Okay.
Oh wait, that sub-story might teleport you to Sky Finance, which is near a food place.
But, I mean, there's a food place right up ahead, though, isn't there?
Maybe. Yeah, but maybe there's... No, there's no enemies in the way. Nice!
Nice.
Nice.
That's what we like to see!
Yeah. Alright. Well, I should probably find a save point and call it for the night, because it is almost 8.
Yeah. But hey, at least we're not one hit away from dying this time, and
Yeah.
managed to get in one last little bit of skill before we called it.
Hell yeah. I was able to show off the skills that pay those bills.
Hell yeah.
I imagine next stream is probably going to be like mostly Akiyama, because we've got all these sub-stories to do and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah, next stream is going to be mostly, if not entirely, Akiyama.
Alright, which means I can in fact use the alternate thumbnail.
Hell yeah.
Alright, well, we'll see you guys next week.
See y'all next week
Actually,
for less suffering in Yakuza.
next week isn't Christmas, though, is it? Or is it the day after Christmas?
No, I know. Next week is the day after Christmas.
Which, are we going to be good for doing it the day after Christmas, or do we need to, like, maybe...
Yeah, probably best to extend it back out. It's like one more week. I know that's going to be January 2nd.
Okay, well, we'll see you guys in 2 weeks, then.
Yeah, see y'all in 2 weeks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.